What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Tim's Sports Talk. And today we have another play-by-play, and today it is Buffalo heading down south in New York to the Jets' home field, MetLife Stadium, to play a football game tonight. We have a lot of interesting matchups here. Of course, the number one is these quarterback duos. You have the past and the future playing tonight, and it's up to Aaron Rodgers to hold off the youngins a little bit longer. Can he beat Josh Allen tonight? But hey, we have one heck of a matchup on the receiver versus corner. Stefon Diggs versus Sauce Gardner. Two of the top elite at their positions going mano-a-mano. Should be a very, very interesting game coming up tonight. Let me get the chat popping here. Let me get this and this and this. All right. What is up, Just Know? What up, Jervis? What up, Paul? Antoinette? How you doing? All right. I'm going to do this. Hey, Tim. Hey, everyone. What up? Who do you got? I'm going to start that poll right now. Who do you got tonight? Do you got the Bills or the Jets? Who do you got? This is a tough one. Right here, you can see ESPN matchup predictor giving the slight edge to Buffalo on the road. Even the odds makers are saying -2.5 Buffalo. I understand it because you do have Josh Allen coming in with a offense that is known. But Aaron Rodgers is a Hall of Famer for a reason. I think he is going to have it figured out. Also, I believe they hired Nathaniel Hackett to reunite them. I think it's going to be a slight edge to the New York Giants. The New York Jets, not the Giants. They got killed last night. The New York Jets. I think it's going to take them, and they will win here at home, redeeming the Giants in New York here on 9/11. Of course, we know the history of New York with this date, 9/11/2001. And I'm sure they will recognize a lot of people here tonight at some point, give a moment of silence as they did last night. But hopefully we're not giving a moment of silence to the football team like we did last night, because New York Giants, tough last night. What up, Roger? Roger's got the Jets. What up, Timothy? How you doing? I think Rodgers is going to lay an egg. Ooh, interesting. Bills window closing. I don't know about that. I think that they still are a pretty well-coached team. They still have good talent over there, and they have a quarterback for years to come. So I don't know if it's necessarily closing. I think they got time, but it is a bad thing usually when you pay a ton of money to those quarterbacks. It's usually downhill from there, but it is what it is. All right. Let's take a look here at these two rosters just to go through them real quick. So, of course, the Buffalo Bills added Dalton Kincaid, and with their number one pick, the tight end, receiving more tight end rather than all around like Dawson Knox, but still could be a very dangerous weapon tonight. They also drafted one of the best guards in the draft, if not the best guard, Osiris Torrance out of Florida. He is their starting right guard right now, and I think they have a fantastic young right side of that offensive line. Osiris is big, huge, strong dude, very athletic as well. Spencer Brown is a freak of nature, like 6'7" or whatever it was, but yet runs like a tight end. Extremely athletic, extremely strong. Very interesting, and he was drafted in 2021. Needed some development coming out of Northern Iowa, but I think they got something special out of the third round in that draft as well. And of course, Deion Dawkins on the other side of them. Pretty darn good receiving duo here with Stefon Diggs and Gabe Davis. Gabe Davis being the size, Stefon Diggs being the all-around dude. They also add Deontay Hardy from the Saints as their slot guy. And I really like Khalil Shakir. Potentially, I'm interested to see if he finally breaks out. Last year, he was a rookie, so he's going into his second season. I think he's a guy to look for. James Cook, Dalvin Cook's brother, who is also now on the Jets. That'll be an interesting one as well. But he gets the start. But Damian Harris, I think, could be a guy that's on his tail to get some work. Damian Harris was definitely a quality back over there in New England when he was there. But James Cook, for now, has the starting spot. Over to their defense, you have Greg Rousseau and Ed Oliver, 2 first-round picks on that defensive line. They also added Leonard Floyd from the Rams. Then the linebacker core, they still have Matt Milano. He's been there for quite some time now. And then Tre'Davious White, Jordan Poyer, Micah Hyde, trio in the secondary. Definitely one of the top trios throughout the league. So they still have those guys around. And also Teron Johnson is not somebody to sleep on either. So that's the Bills. We'll move on to the Jets. They did a thing this offseason. They made arguably the biggest move. I don't even know if it's actually necessarily even arguably. They added Aaron Rodgers in a trade. I even thought they overtraded for him. They really, really wanted him. But at the same time, if it turns into a championship, you can't say they overtraded for him. So Aaron Rodgers takes the start over their number 2 overall pick in Zach Wilson. And then they added, they added Joe Tippmann with their 2nd-round pick. He is not starting tonight, but Will McDonald was their 1st-round pick on the defensive end side. So we'll go to the defense here shortly. Their biggest problem the Jets had the last few years is their offensive line with health. For now, they have their starting 5, Dwayne Brown and Mekhi Becton on the tackle spots. Elijah Vera Tucker, really good guard. They also added Laken Tomlinson from San Francisco. Connor McGovern, been there a couple years at center for them. Receiving it, they have one of the better young receivers in the league in Garrett Wilson. He won rookie offensive player of the year last year. So he's their number 1. Alan Lazard and McCole Hardman, guys. Alan Lazard is a guy they obviously played with Aaron Rodgers before. Same with Randall Cobb in that receiver room. As I talked about, James Cook is getting the start right now for the Jets until Breece Hall gets his knee in order. He tore his ACL last year. So Dalvin Cook will get the start. So a brother matchup here at the running back spot as well. Very interesting to see who has the better night out of those two. Dalvin Cook obviously aging in his career, but James Cook being younger. Breece Hall, I believe he was actually listed as out, so he will not play. So Michael Carter will be the backup today. Moving on to their defense. They have Quinnen Williams, beast in the middle of their defense. He's becoming one of the best young defensive, or really best defensive tackles, period, in the league. Carl Lawson they added from Cincinnati this offseason. We'll see how he turns out. CJ Mosley, their middle linebacker, leading the linebacker crew. And then arguably the best player on their team, which we've already listed some talented dudes, Sauce Gardner, their 4th overall pick last year. Absolutely incredible rookie campaign. And let's see if he adds on to that. So there you go. There's some notes on their rosters. What's over here in the chat? Haven't heard from any Giants fans today. You think they're having a breakdown? Probably. I did. My buddy who is a Giants fan, he goes, all my confidence this season has disappeared. Here goes Aaron Rodgers running onto the field. This is a tough one. I was originally leading Jets, but I'm going with the Bills. I don't blame you. This is definitely a game that could be a coin flip for sure. The Jets front 4 should eat the Bills O-line, though. We'll see. We shall see. What happens if both New York City teams suck? that'd be something. With all the potential they have over there, that would be hilarious. Hey, the chat is voting, and we see a 50-50 split. So the chat is agreeing that this is a tough matchup between these two right here. I think Rodgers is going to lay an egg, says Timothy. Bills window's closing. I told you they were going to fall off 2 years ago, Tim. The Bills aren't as good as people think. The thing is Josh Allen needs to protect the ball more. He is an absolute stud, right? Absolute stud in many, many ways. But one thing he doesn't do well is protect the football. Hopefully he does that this year. Tim, you think the field going to be a problem after last night's game and the rain? Ah, that's a good point. I didn't think about it too much. But yeah, it can't be that great. I actually agree. You know what? That could be a very big issue. Playing back-to-back games and the weather very makes sense, honestly. All right, here we go. They're honoring 9/11
through unity and service. At this time, we ask you to pause for a moment of silence. Thank you. Now we ask all of you here in MetLife Stadium to sing together with NYPD Police Officer Brianna Fernandez in the performance of our national anthem. Sing it loud, sing it proud.
Everybody sing.
This is our national anthem. Sing with me.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I think she did okay, except for the mic cutting out. That was weird. But it is what it is. It's in the Discord posted earlier. What's that? Tim, play the clip that I posted of the comedian ranting about the Giants. It's only 3 minutes. Maybe we could do that later at halftime. That's funny. I love how this move by the Jets adding Rodgers should help Zach Wilson, hopefully. I know it's only one game, but Jordan Love was balling. No kidding. I think this will be a shootout, says Mrs. Attitude Area. Really? That's interesting. I don't know if I agree with that. That's interesting. Too bad Corey Davis retired. He was the perfect wide receiver 2 for the Jets. I don't know. Corey Davis, man, he was a disappointment throughout his career, wasn't he? And then he retires early on top of it. Very disappointing. Wasn't he like the number 8 pick overall in the draft or something like that? Never worth it. I got chills during the national anthem. Yeah, it's an interesting spot, man. With that on 9/11, it always hits a little different, doesn't it? It was a really cool time period after 9/11. Obviously, 9/11 stunk, but of how everybody came together, and it was really a cool situation after that. Peace to you, Timmy, and your family. Thanks for the commentary. Thank you for being here, Freeman. Thank you. The national anthem was amazing. Yeah, I thought I thought she did a really good job, other than when her mic cut out. That was weird, but it is cool for everybody singing. That is good. All right. So, okay. So, slight edge for the Jets now, according to the votes. 57-43. Slight edge for the Jets. Very cool. I actually did make a small bet. It was only $2, but it was a couple of different things that have to happen. I think Garrett Wilson needs to score a touchdown. Dalvin Cook needs to score a touchdown. Stephon Diggs needs to score a touchdown. And the Jets need to win or something like that. And it $2 turns into 48. So decided to take a chance. Why not? This game should be better than last night's. You can only hope. I thought last night's was going to be pretty darn good. I was really shocked. I mean, I think everybody was. It just... all the turnovers early, the blocked field goals, the missed field goals, to have a 40-0 game is just absolutely insane. But then as soon as the rain really started pouring You're down 26-0. It was really almost impossible for the Giants at that point. Still weird to see Rodgers a number 8 Jets uniform. Yeah, that's right, because they what's his name? Oh my goodness. I can see his face. I'm not reading the chat until I figure this out. I should know this. Oh my gosh, the Jets quarterback that won Super Bowl 3 or whatever it was. I'm so mad at myself. I know who this is. Hold on. Namath. Good night. Joe Namath. I could not think of his name to save my life. Yes, Namath. Good grief. I know who it was. But anyway, yeah, Joe Namath's number. I'm sitting here like, Montana, no, that's stop being an idiot. Unitas, no, stop being an idiot. Like, all these other names are coming to me before Namath. Oh, man. Poll idea. We will have more people in the chat than Daniel Jones passing yards from yesterday. Too funny. Too funny. Don't run, Red Wings, says Jarris. Where's he running? Oh, he's a Fields hater. Yeah, I mean, he did not apparently play very well last night, so... I mean, come on. There was supposed to be the Bears' time. It was supposed to be the Bears' year to finally surpass the Jets, and that did not happen whatsoever, huh? Kelly Namath. Fair enough. No, nothing about Kelly Namath. So I see DeMar Hamlin's listed as, did he get another injury, or is he still not allowed to play from last year's situation? I would think he was be able to play by now, right? You know, I mean, I understand that he had that crazy situation where his heart stopped, but as soon as they got his heart started again, I would think that he'd be okay. I don't know. What do I know? I'm not a doctor. All right, here we go. All right, to kick off is Greg the Leg Zuerlein, and there's the kick. And it will be a touchback here in New York City. So the Buffalo Bills will get the ball first. Josh Allen takes the field at their own 25-yard line. What? Oh, wow. In his first 5 seasons, he has 176 touchdowns, Josh Allen does. He scores. That is a fact. Gets a lot, especially on the ground, more than some people may think if you don't think of it as him as a running quarterback, but he's definitely great at it. Here we go. In the shotgun, man in motion, takes a snap, looking to throw over the right side, and he goes to Stephon Diggs right away on Sauce Gardner, and the smack talking begins. There's Stephon Diggs staring down Sauce. He hits him with the slant route, and Diggs immediately comes up with his first catch of the game. 7 yards, and I love it. Buffalo says, hey, Sauce, I ain't scared of you. I'm coming at you right now. Here we go. 2 receivers to each side. Josh Allen's in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Quick throw over to the left side. Caught by Cook. And no, excuse me. It's not Cook. It is Hardy. Hardy was in the backfield. Interesting lineup. So I don't even know if James Cook was on the field at that time. Deontay Hardy lined up in the backfield, and he gets the quick sweep. Gain of 5, moves the chains, and they're up to the Buffalo 37-yard line. Josh Allen breaks the huddle. He is going under center for this one. James Cook, the single back. 2 tight ends on the left, each receiver each direction out wide. Takes the snap, handoff up the middle is Cook. Cook with a little jump step, not a lot of room. He's just going to go forward, maybe fall for a gain of about 4-ish, up to the 41-yard line. We'll see where they mark it. Pile that he may have jumped forward, I'm not sure. Oh, they may have only given him 3. So at the 40-yard line is the Buffalo Bills now. 13 and a half to go in the first quarter. We're on the opening drive of this football game. All right, in the shotgun, 2 receivers to each direction. Allen changing the play at the line. Got 10 seconds on the play clock. Plenty of time. Resets. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle here for Cook. Cook, not a lot of room again, and he's only going to get a gain of 2 up to the 42-yard line. Look like potentially Quinnen Williams in on that one to blow it up and make sure he stood his ground. So 3rd and 5 now coming up for Buffalo. I wouldn't even call myself a hater yet. I'll give him time to prove me wrong. It's just the fans who I can't stand true. Fields fans definitely are a boisterous bunch. So I see 40 of you in here. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. Appreciate you being here. 3 receivers bunched to the right, out wide though, stacked on top of each other. Now Diggs goes in motion from right to left. Looks like zone defense from the Jets. Takes a snap, looking that way, and he's going to go there, and incomplete, nearly intercepted. Looked like a bad throw. He was going to try to force it into Stephon Diggs, but it looked like it went behind him, and that'll bring up 4th down now for Buffalo, and they will be forced to punt. What's up, Tim? How you feeling about Washington football game last night, bro? You know, obviously there's room to grow. We at least got the W. No matter what happened last night, it was all that mattered as we went 1-0 against a team that's tanking. But yeah, it's, you know, you never feel great about beating a team by 4 when they're tanking. So, but you never know. All right, so there's the punt, and it will be a fair catch right around the 13-yard line for the Jets, and that is where Aaron Rodgers will take his first snap as a New York Jet here, starting on Monday night, week 1 of the regular season. Here he comes running onto the field, and let's see what happens. So 12.5 to go in the first quarter. They will have 1st and 10 from the 13. Nope, they marked it at the 12. So at the 12, they will start this drive. The Steelers and Giants looking tepid trash, and the Jets lose tonight. We'll see. Here we go. Under center. 2 tight ends on the left. Breece Hall actually is in the game. I'm sorry. Enters the game, takes the snap, looking like a jump step. All right, so he will get the start, and he gets through the second level, and he's down the left sideline, and he's pushed out of bounds by Micah Hyde. And Breece Hall right away exploding through the hole, showing great patience at first, though. Looking a little bit like Le'Veon Bell in his heyday there, where he was just patiently waiting. He even came to a stop, and then hit the hole hard. Nice cut. Making a guy miss in the hole and then taking off down the sideline like a Hyde, pushing him out of bounds. And it's a gain of 26. Here we go. 2 receivers to each side. Rodgers in the shotgun at their own 38. Takes the snap, looking to throw, scanning, pumping, thought about it. Now he's going to roll to his right. Stays on his feet somehow and just gets rid of the football and throws it away. Great job by Aaron Rodgers staying on his feet. Old man still has it. I don't know how in the world he did not fall there on Gregory Rousseau's sack attempt, but he does stay on his feet and able to get rid of the football, out of bounds, incomplete. Hall is playing, yep. Does anyone want Rodgers to get a butt fumble? That's kind of funny. This would be perfect to make the national media eat crow and go back to the entire summer of hyping those teams, right? Here we go, 2nd and 10. 3 receivers to the right, 1 tight end to the left. Aaron Rodgers in the shotgun at their own 38-yard line. Loaded box here coming from Buffalo. Takes a snap. Pressure's coming. Has to get rid of it. Doesn't, but he actually holds up pretty good and throws on as he got hit. Incomplete. Looking for Conklin. There is a flag, though, in the secondary. Let's see what's going to be on. Buffalo's defense does not look happy. Bernard, number 43, gets called for the holding from Buffalo. So Terrell Bernard. So that'll be an automatic 1st down now for the Jets. Tim, you think the window to the Super Bowl for the Buffalo is closing? It's hard to say. I don't like paying a ton of money to your quarterback, especially if he's not a Pat Mahomes pretty much. It does seem that as soon as you pay that big contract, you don't win Super Bowls anymore. So it doesn't look great for Buffalo with that sense. But here we go. Rodgers in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. Pumping. Doesn't like it. Pressure's coming. Has to escape. And he does not this time. This time, Buffalo comes up with the sack. And it's Leonard Floyd, free agent pickup from L.A., comes up with the sack. Dwayne Brown gets beat on that one. Aaron Rodgers should have... Oh, whoa, what's going on? Rodgers just sits down. Oh, he's, I guess, in pain? I'm not sure what's going on. That's weird. Why did Rodgers sit down like that? He doesn't look like he's in pain. Doesn't look like he's grabbing anything. Did he get hit in the gonads, maybe? He flicked the ball at the guy. That could have been unsportsmanlike. Maybe Floyd's hand got in there and hit him in the gonads a little bit. Not sure. Because he didn't grab his legs. Maybe. Yeah, I think he may have taken a shot. Oh, wait. Never mind. Hold up. He is being helped off the field, and he might be done for. And Zach Wilson comes on back to the field. So 2nd and 20 after the sack, and we're going right back to Zach Wilson. Empty backfield set, 3 receivers to the right. Wilson potentially facing pressure. Nope, just a 4-man rush. Looking, throwing it over to the left side. It'll be caught, and it's Garrett Wilson who gets a gain of about 7, so he gets some of those sack yardage back, but still it's going to be 3rd and 13 for him. You think it's a calf injury? Ooh, calf maybe. Okay, probably the calf. Maybe Achilles or something. I don't know. Hopefully that not. Ooh, man. It's weird because he didn't grab for the calf or anything. He just sat down and it didn't. I don't know. That was weird. Because he just sat down, didn't see any limp or anything. That was weird until he came off the field. That was weird. All right, 3 receivers to the right. Wilson in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back to pass, looking, scanning, throwing it underneath. It'll be caught by Carter, and Carter will dive ahead for a gain of about 6 or so, but not enough for the first down, and they will settle for a field goal. Wow, Dalvin Cook, not even the backup running back right now. Breece Hall getting the first look before Dalvin Cook does. Very interesting. Have the best sense of humor. Tim, Zach's not dead yet. I know, right? Here we go. Morstead to kick it away. The snap and the kick. Oh, maybe. I don't think running into the kicker. They don't think throw a flag. It's not a very good kick. Doesn't even make it to the 20. Bounces out of bounds around the 23-ish yard line. So not one of the best kicks we've ever seen, but still not terrible either as far as field position. I really need to know what's going on. I like it. We get to see Zach Wilson. Yeah, I liked Zach Wilson coming out of BYU. The guy had a ton of talent. He really did. Clearly something that I don't have access to and didn't realize at the time because I didn't look into this is he lacks maturity, right? He has lacked maturity as the quarterback of New York. And we know how New York City specifically, that media and that fan base can chew you up, turn you out, and get rid of you quickly if you let it. So Zach Wilson coming into now his 3rd season, they went and said, hey, screw that. I'm going to get Aaron Rodgers. And it would be pretty gnarly if Zach Wilson actually leads them to the playoffs or anywhere, and it's just a real indictment on the, the front office. Hey, you didn't need to make this crazy move. You had your quarterback here. You just had to give him time to develop and mature. That would be wild, and we're already going to see that after just 2 plays of Aaron Rodgers. 3 plays? Maybe it was a few more than that now. I'm actually might be slicing it. It was probably 5 or something of Aaron Rodgers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 plays of Aaron Rodgers, and then we went right to Zach Wilson. Wild, wild, wild. Zach had weapons from his rookie year, and he couldn't do anything with them. Even his second year, well, he didn't have an offensive line to save his life. The guy's running for his life all over the place. So if the offensive line could stay healthy, and I understand he had maturity issues. He definitely had maturity issues. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. After watching Hard Knocks, I want to see if Aaron's mentorship paid off. We'll see. What did he teach the young man to eat mushrooms? Something he probably didn't learn in BYU. Who, Corey Davis? I mean, yeah, Garrett Wilson last year and then Elijah Moore, but Elijah Moore never really panned out there in, you know what I mean? I don't know. What's the Aaron injury looking like? Just got here. Some people are speculating it's a calf. I haven't heard anything yet of what it was, but definitely a leg injury because he limped off. Not exactly sure, but here we go. Allen at his own 23-yard line in the shotgun. 2 running backs in the backfield with him. Takes the snap. Play action. And then wait a minute. There's a flag. It looks like it's going to be a false start for Buffalo, so that'll move them back 5 yards, back to their own 18-yard line. Let's get chat rolling, and as soon as you say that, the spam comes. Stop it. Those aren't great weapons for a rookie. Yeah. James Crowder, Elijah Moore, and they were great, and he didn't do anything. He had no protection. Here we go. Allen, 1st and 15 at their own 18. 3 receivers to the left. Takes a snap. 4-man rush. He's going to hand it off to Cook. Cook with blockers in front. Gets to the edge. Oh, nice tackle. Great job there. It was Leonard. No, excuse me. That's for the Buffalo. It was Quincy Williams who comes up with the tackle. Looked like James Cook may have been able to break one, but he gets off his block and ends up making a quick tackle. Well done. Well, there's 0 spam for our game. Yeah, make the spam a mod, you coward. Here we go. Oh, big shift coming here. All right, Hardy now the running back. We got a pistol formation at the same time, an offset eye. Takes a snap. Allen thinks about it, but going to the right, left rather. Then throws it to the right for Hardy, and Hardy gets no gain on the play. It is C.J. Mosley that comes up and makes the tackle from the middle linebacker spot. And a gain of maybe a half yard. It is that New York spam, the worst kind. Yeah. Saw 2 tweets speculating torn Achilles for A-Rod viewership of this game. Yep, he's getting carted off. I mentioned that maybe it was the Achilles. Very odd, and oh my goodness, Aaron Rodgers might be he looks very upset. 2 receivers to each side. Allen in the shotgun. Diggs in motion, stays to the right, takes the snap, pump fakes, avoiding the rush. Now he's going to keep it himself. He's a little shake and bake, and he's going to get the first down and a few more. Up to about the 37-yard line goes Josh Allen. First down for a scramble of 14 yards. Stayed to the Joe Rogan and MAGA rally. Josh Allen doing a great job keeping his feet. And he does a great job. Look at that shake and bake. He can run, man. Mosley was just stuck deer in the headlights there. Here we go. In the shotgun. Man in motion, takes a snap, fakes the jet sweep. Looking to throw. Steps up. Now he's going to throw it underneath to Hardy. Hardy in the flat. Cannot make the guy miss. And nice tackle there by... excuse me. It was number 0. Who is the... I don't see a number. Oh, there he is. Adrian Amos. Oh, they added Adrian Amos as well? I didn't even realize that. Wow, he's not even listed as a starter? Interesting. 2 receivers to each side. Josh Allen changes the play at the line here. They're at the 41, 2nd and 7. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle for Cook. Cook with a huge hole, and he runs forward for a nice gain of about 8-9 yards, and that'll be enough for a first down. 75 fully guaranteed for 2 minutes. Yeah. I already made the darkest joke expert keep. Oh, gosh. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. 2 receivers to each side. Josh Allen puts a man in motion. Allen in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Drops back to pass. Looking. Throwing it underneath. It'll be caught by Knox. Knox. Woo! Lay in the shoulder. Saying, you're going to draft a first-round tight end and you got me? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Throw me the football and I'll show you what kind of a player I am. He made that linebacker move. So he is walking on his own power. Oh, he is limping bad. Looks like it's his right leg. Yikes. 2 receivers to each side. Allen in the shotgun. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, looking quick throw over the right side, has his man Stephon Diggs, who avoids the big hit from Amos, but it's another first down. Gain of 15 is Stephon Diggs. Oh, they just said ankle? Yeah. It's tough. It's his ankle. Yeah, I mean, Achilles is a part of the ankle. It could be the Achilles. That's scary. Here we go. 2 receivers to each side. Allen in the shotgun. Up to the 30-yard line now for New York. Takes the snap. Looking to his right. Pumping, and then pressure's coming, and down goes Allen! Holy moly, Franklin Myers coming in like a wrecking ball, going through the entire offensive line, through Allen as well, tackling everybody. Holy smokes, everybody falling. He was like a bowling ball through pins. Jeez Louise. He comes off the edge on that, just freaking takes Spencer Brown right into the quarterback. Spencer Brown doesn't even attempt to stop him. Good night. Come on, Spencer. 3 receivers to the right. Running back in motion, takes a snap. Allen setting up the screen to the tight end. It's going to be caught by Kincaid. Kincaid catches it and will gain for about 4 up to the 25-yard line. No, excuse me, 35-yard line. What up, Andrew? I just heard the craziness listening to it at work. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Here we go. 3rd and 15. 3 receivers to the left. Allen in the shotgun, takes a snap, looking to his right. Pumping, avoids the rush. Now he's going all the way backside to the left. Has a man wide open. Is the running back Harris. And Harris cannot get to the first down marker. He gains about 13 and a half, though. 4th down and a long one. Let's see what they decide to do. It looks like they're going for a field goal. They're going to take the points here for Buffalo. They will send out the field goal unit. Do we play the Jets this year? We do, actually. Later in the year, we do. I've never watched a Hard Knocks in any season. Same here, honestly. I've never watched a second of it. Did Jamison Crowder make the Pro Bowl? I don't think so. Somebody said he made the Pro Bowl? I don't think he did. Here we go. Bass from the left hash. We have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. So 40-yard attempt right through. And it will be a field goal success. And it's 3-0 now. Buffalo on top here in the first quarter. Big story, obviously, is Aaron Rodgers out with an injury. We do not know the extent of it. Me, personally, I think it's very serious. You could see on Aaron Rodgers' face when he sat up on that cart that it almost felt like he knew that he was screwed. You know, it was one of those faces. He wasn't talking in pain, wasn't doing anything like that. It was just kind of almost like a daze with an angered face, thinking, mother trucker, why did this have to happen to me? Dang it. And those faces to me, if like it's that and like a player crying, I feel like are the two, those are your two responses. It's, the fight or flight or whatever. I don't know exactly how you want to say it, but it's just, you could tell in their face when something goes seriously wrong. And I hope I'm wrong. I hope for the sake of Aaron Rodgers that is not the case, that he did not have a serious injury. But in my opinion, body language is telling me it's serious. The Golden Bachelor, I've been waiting for that? No way. They figure 3 points would be enough to beat Zach Wilson. Fair enough. I just want to know what year Jameson made the Pro Bowl. I have no clue. In 900-yard receiving, 400-yard receiving is considered good weapons. Yikes. I mean, I like Jamison Crowder as a nice slot receiver, but he's definitely not something to say that he had great weapons or anything like that. He doesn't have the Burrow weapons or something like that. Lynn Frank foot sprained ankle or turn Achilles. Yeah, something along those lines. Tim should stream the Golden Bachelor. Do you think Rodgers should retire now, as his injuries have been pretty bad through his career? If it's an Achilles injury, I'm going to find it very difficult for him to come back from that. I find it very difficult. Elijah Moore showed promise during his rookie year, but the problem is Elijah Moore had attitude problems. The thing is, the Jets scouting staff apparently does not do a good job at looking at maturity levels of players. And he also had issues like he was giving up on plays in practice, and it's one thing to give up on plays in practice, but when the coach comes up and says something to you, you should step up. But instead, he argued the point, and it's just shows a lack of maturity and not understanding that he needs to work hard every single day. Just because you got drafted in the second round does not mean you're given the keys to the castle here. And clearly, there was not a good relationship with him and Salah. Here we go. Returned from the 5. We're actually getting a return here and pushed out of bounds up around the 24. Good coverage. It is Xavier Gipson on the return up to the 24-yard line. A-Rod won't retire. Yeah. All right, here we go. Zach Wilson taking the field at their own 24, down by 3. Let's see what he can do. Oh, he has Nathaniel Hackett. He's screwed. I just realized that. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Man in motion is Conklin. 3 receivers to the right now. Takes a snap, pumping, looking, and then he's just going to throw it into the dirt. I guess they were setting up an interior screen to Cook. Oh, they're going to throw for intentional grounding? There's Dalvin Cook right there. Ineligible man downfield, maybe? By the way, classic Jets for Rodgers to get hurt in the first series. Yeah. The wild thing is Zach Wilson is the number 2 pick in his 3rd year. He should be ready to shine. Yep. Looks like they're going to be an ineligible man downfield. Yep. Ineligible man downfield. So Mekhi Becton gets called for it. So they were trying to set up a screen inside to Dalvin Cook, I believe, but it got blown up by the Buffalo defensive line. Did not work out. So a 5-yard penalty. Oh, never mind. He I see. I think it was designed run, but he realized that was going to get blown up, sorry. And all right, empty backfield set, 3 receivers to the right at their own 22. Trying to get him to jump, doesn't work. Ooh, he gets his own man to jump. Now it's a false start. Ooh, I just realized the Buffalo Bills declined that penalty. I actually like that, setting up 2nd and 10 instead of 1st and 15. Now, with the 5-yard penalty, now it's 2nd and 15. So that 43% that thought the Jets were going to win, regretting their choice. Yeah, I guess so. Wilson in the shotgun. I'm still not counting the Jets out. This is going to be a tough game. 3 receivers to the right, empty backfield. 2nd and 15. Takes a snap. Pressure coming. A quick throw over the left side. It'll be caught by Cook, and Cook will get tackled for a gain of about 4. Oh, unless they did not give him the original forward progress, they may have only given him the 20-yard line, which would have been 3-yard gain. So they'll set up 3rd and 12. Didn't Brady tore his Achilles? No, he tore his ACL. I think that was one of the reasons why they changed the rule that you couldn't hit a quarterback low, because his plant foot got rolled up on. 3rd and 12 here for Wilson. Man in motion, 3 receivers to the right. Zach Wilson trying to get him to jump, doesn't work. Now he takes a snap, 4-man rush, steps up, throwing it over the right side. It will be caught, nearly dropped, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Nice throw by Zach Wilson. It is Allen Lazard comes up and makes a big grab for the Jets. He nearly dropped it. He did bobble it, but he caught it, and it's a nice gain of 22 yards on 3rd and 12, and that'll move the chains for the Jets. Great job there. Beautiful throw by Allen. Thrown with anticipation. Finding that gap in the zone, and Allen Lazard comes up with the grab. Here we go. Single back formation here. Takes the snap. It's going to be handoff to Cook. Cook hits the left edge, and he's going to bounce off tacklers, falling forward for a gain of about 4.5. Up near midfield, getting about to the 47.5-yard line. My God, he has a laser. Yeah, he has a strong arm. He's always had that. So it's going to be second and a long 5 here for New York. They got to drive a Bruin here. See if they can't continue it. I'm telling you all, Zach Wilson can win this game as long as Aaron Rodgers is Zach Wilson. Football IQ, yep. Takes a snap, pitch play to Cook to the left, and Cook will get blown up by Matt Milano. 4-yard loss. Coming up and blowing up the play. Beautifully done from that linebacker spot. He read his keys and hit the hole hard, and he zipped through it. Dalvin Cook had zero chance on that one. Loving what he did right here. Oh, he couldn't. It was McGovern. McGovern could not get to the second level to make that block. Milano just too fast. Here we go. 3rd and 9. 3 receivers to the right. Takes a snap. 4-man rush. Looking. Now he has to flush to his right, and he gets tripped up, and it is a sack. I'm telling you, they don't protect Zach Wilson. He is under pressure all dang game. This has been the problem for Zach Wilson. He literally has no time to even think. I mean, it's a classic, like, what was that guy, Colt Brennan or whatever for us? The pressure comes, like, immediately. I mean, he has to be literally Tom Brady already in his 3rd year, reading the defense like he's a king, and it's just so tough. If only Jamin Davis had the instincts like that, right? Milano is a beast. Tim, what do you do if Caleb Williams landed with the Giant? Oh, stop. Don't even, no, stop. Do not make me watch Brian Daboll with Caleb Williams. Please don't do that to me. Which awful comment you oohing Dion or single mothers? What? What happened with Dion? Dion says so. It's gotta be true. What? Single mothers in poverty. Oh. That was a Dion statement. That's right. That's a Deion Sanders statement. Wilson is seeing ghosts out there. Yeah. Well, no, he's not seeing ghosts. He's getting hit. Zach Wilson should have saw the blitz package. Yeah. Who is even good on the Jets line? I mean, Laken Tomlinson was decent. I do like Elijah Vera Tucker a lot out of USC, their first round pick a couple years ago. I like him. But I mean, if your best offensive linemen are your guards, most likely your offensive line is not that great. Unless you have like some all pros there, but Caleb Williams is most definitely not a bust. Caleb Williams is a bust. Obviously, we don't know, but I like Caleb Williams a lot. There's an episode of Hard Knocks where Salah just rips apart the O-line. Yeah. I love to hate Dion, but I'm compelled to watch him. I don't hate Dion at all. I love Dion. BK, yep. Caleb a bust. I'm not convinced the Cardinals will get the number 1 pick. The Bears might get it again. They look even worse. I don't know if they looked even worse. I mean, they still scored 20. I mean, they definitely have some things to work out. No, that actually isn't only a Dion saying it. It is most coaches, but he had this sack to say it out loud, knowing there was an open mic. Yeah, true. All right, here we go. Here is the punt coming from Thomas Morstead. Morstead there gets the kickoff, and it's Deontay Hardy back to return. He's going to fair catch it at the 29-yard line. Man, I am not impressed with Thomas Morstead right now as a punter. He's had 2 pretty mediocre punts at best. Yeah, Robert Salah stumbling on that question. Why do people hate Williams so much? I hear he's kind of a tool. Is he? Oh, I don't know. Takes a snap. Quick throw, Allen. And he's going to keep it and run it and nowhere to go. Great defense there by the Jets. The ball comes out late, but they're going to give him forward progress. Ooh, Dalton Kincaid comes up and strips it from behind again, but it doesn't matter. Forward progress was ruled, so the fumble will not count. Caleb Williams the same as Josh Johnson? I don't think so at all, but can you punt, Tim? Not at all. I would stink at punting. I used to be able to be a decent punter when I played soccer back in the day for my age, but no, I'm not a punter at all. Wait, if Zach Wilson gets knocked out, what happens? Does a third QB come into the game? That's a good question. I'm not sure. But they don't even have a third quarterback according to their depth chart. There's no third quarterback here. So I don't know who has quarterback experience, maybe? Tim, you should hit that buzzer when a sack happens. You make the call, it would be epic. Do I have my BS buzzer anymore? Is that what you're talking about? My BS button? Or hit a buzzer? Here we go, 2nd and 12. Maybe they have a punter on the practice squad or something. Or, I mean, a quarterback on the practice squad. I'm not sure. Yeah, Tim Boyle, I guess. Here we go. 3 receivers to the right. Allen in the shotgun. Allen takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Quick throw underneath. It'll be caught by Cook, and Cook will fall forward for a gain of 4. 3rd down and roughly 9 coming up. When I was in high school, I was the best punter in Virginia history. I just didn't want to play, so nobody knew it. Yeah. If I were the Jets, I would sign Bailey Zapp. No kidding. I don't know how he got cut. I liked Zapp. I really did. All right, here we go. 3rd and 8. Josh Allen in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. 1-on-1 with Diggs and Sauce all the way outside. Now Cook motions into the slot. 4 receivers to the right. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. He's going to run to his left. Allen going deep. And intercepted. And honestly, as good as a punt. That is as good as a punt. I actually like the play. It was actually a perfect punt. 3rd and 8. You launch it, see what happens. It turns up being an interception, but then he's downed at about the 5. So perfect punt there by Josh Allen. I know some people will criticize him for that, but I actually don't hate that decision at all. You don't think you can get to the 1st down with your legs? Go ahead and take a deep shot. See if you get a penalty. See what happens. It ends up being an interception, but he's tackled at the 5. Beautifully done. Yep, everybody's going to be upset that he threw a pick, but, I mean, if he throws an incomplete pass there, he doesn't get there, it's a punt anyway, and it actually ends up being one of the best punts you could possibly ask for. Breaking news, Rodgers is out for the game. Well, yep. It's tragedy. Danny White and Tom Tupa are QBs 4. I don't know what Allen was looking at. I just told you. That screws my fantasy. True, that is a high IQ play if that's what he was thinking. Arm punt. Yeah. I mean, he got tackled at the 5-yard line or 4-yard line. Could you ask for a better punt? And if he incompletes it, if he throws it away, it's 4th and 8. You're punting it anyway. If he sees 2 linebackers there, he's not getting to the 1st down, so he's going to punt again anyway. I mean, what does it matter? If you throw a deep shot, you could potentially get a penalty, pass interference. You could potentially get a catch somehow if Hardy does come down with it. Or if it's intercepted, it's a punt. Wentz will definitely get a call. Nah, Wentz will not get a call. Well, I don't think he should get a call. To me, he's not coachable. That is what I dislike about Wentz the most. And I learned that after... I actually learned that with... watching Kurt Warner's take on it, watching his film, and then after I watched that before the season with us and seeing the same exact issues, he does not learn. He does not elevate his game. He's got so much raw talent. He's got so much raw ability, but he does not learn from his mistake and actually elevate. Oh, shoot, that sucks. Zappy would be great for him. What happened to Zappy? Just need Gardner Minshew. Yeah. Bring back Testaverde. Didn't Testaverde play to like 1 million and is 6 years old? Stop bringing logic in the chat, Tim. Here we go. Single back formation for Hall. At the 4, Wilson under center, 3 tight ends to the right. Takes the snap, handoff up the middle for Brees. Brees finds a crease, and he's into the second level. Has one man to beat, and he does. He's into the next level, going to get caught. The 40, the 30. Oh, he's going to get caught. He gets tired, and he does get tackled at the 12. Brees Hall exploding through the line for 83 yards. Binford catches him. I thought he was gone for a second, but you could see Brees Hall decided he was tired. Maybe it's because of the ACL injury. Maybe he's not 100%. But, man, he had separation. I thought he was out of here. Oh, he just destroys Jordan Poyer in the open field. But what a play by Binford. Wow. 3 receivers to the right. Single back formation, takes a snap. It's Cook up the middle. Nice bounce, and then he's going to dive forward for only a gain of a half yard. If Brady comes back, he's playing with the Raiders. Zappy's on the Patriots active roster. The Jets can't. He's back on the active roster. I heard he got cut. So he went back to the Patriots. Good. I'm happy for him. He got ran down like Darryl Green did all the time. Yeah. I don't know if he got... It looked like he gave up on it. But I don't even know if he had like that fast of a 40-yard dash anyway. So he may have just got caught. Here we go. 2nd and 10 here for Wilson. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle for Cook. Cook with a nice cut in the hole. Then spins. Fighting for extra yards. Gets a gain of maybe 5. So 3rd down and manageable coming up here for the Jets. Let's see what they got. Brees Hall got you 11 points already. Doesn't he have like, 3 carries, if that? 2 carries? Yeah, Brees Hall has 2 carries, 109 yards. Here we go. 3 receivers to the right. Empty backfield set here. Wilson changing the play at the line. Plenty of time on the play clock here. 14, 13, 12. Talking to his offensive line now. 10. Gets reset. Looking. Now takes the snap. Scanning. Only a 3-man rush. Has to avoid it. Rolling to his left. Looking, keeping his eyes downfield. Throwing it to the end zone. And then just throws it away. Pressure came. And he just had to get rid of it. Good job not taking a sack. But either way, it is now a field goal coming up here for the Jets to tie this game up for Greg the Leg. Let's take a look here. Was anybody open? Man, his left tackle just gets beat right away. He has to escape. And then great job just getting rid of the football. Not taking a sack there. All right, a 26-yard attempt here for Zerline. He's made 68 for 69 under 30 in his career from the left hash. We have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. No doubter right down the middle, and we're back to a tied ball game, 3-3 here with 10.5 to go in the second quarter. The Jets should trade for Trey Lance. That would be funny. He gets traded twice. I think he should just get traded every week to a new team. The O-line blocks better than ours. Their O-line blocks better than ours. You might be right, Santiago. That's the sad part. You might actually be right. How many of you got? We got 67 of you in the chat. I appreciate that. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. If you are new, you can also become a channel member. $1 a month. Just help support the channel. Appreciate you guys. But for sure, like it and subscribe. We'll be here all year, every primetime game, every Sunday, Monday, and Thursday night game, as well as every Commanders game. Do film. And the film is going to be interesting tomorrow. I'm going to still try to do it, but I'm actually going to Ocean City for work tomorrow, and it might get complicated on how to do it. It might get pushed until later in the week when I'm back. Maybe I'll be back Wednesday night to do it, so we may switch it then. I'm not sure, but for now, the film is in limbo at the moment just because I am not going to be at home at my computer. Great job, man. Like the play-by-play. Well, thank you, DSG. Thank you. You are doing a great job. Over there commenting, I appreciate it. Hey, Spoiled is back. We were just asking about you yesterday. What up, dog? I'm still moderator here. Dang, I was missing it for a year. Well, I don't delete moderators, so what's up, dog? I need a 70-yard bomb to Diggs desperately. Uh-oh. Have you got your Forbes jersey yet, Tim? Nope, haven't made that move yet. All right. Here we go. I thought he said Ocean City. I did say Ocean City. Not Atlantic City. Ocean City. My boss, I work for a small business, and my boss has a boat and a beach house out there, and so we're going to pack up his boat before that storm comes in and get it out of the water and do some other jobs out there, work stuff for him. So, but I may be able to work it out in the evening. I haven't figured it out yet. All right, here's the kick. And it will be a touchback. All right, so 10.5 minutes to go. The Bills will take the ball again. Josh Allen running onto the field at their own 25-yard line. Yo, I was talking about me yesterday. I guess I was missing. Yeah, literally brought up yesterday. I might need to abuse my powers. Hey, Justin Goins becoming a member for 10 months. Shout out Justin Goins. Appreciate that. Getting your skin in the game. Here we go. 2 receivers to each side. Takes a snap. Hand off to Cook. Cook gets tackled immediately. And it's Quinnen Williams. What a stud in the interior of that defensive line. Destroying, I believe it was probably the rookie side, Osiris Torrance. Boom. Quick money. Oh my goodness. Easy. Andrew kind of lifts. Welcome and thank you for getting your skin in the game. Appreciate that, Andrew. Thank you very much. All right, here we go. In the shotgun, Allen, 3 receivers to the right at their own 20-yard line after the loss. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Pressure coming, has to get rid of it, and does. Now throws it outside to Diggs, and he makes Sauce Gardner miss the tackle, and it will be a first down. Gain of about 17 on the play, up to the 38-yard line. So gain of 13. I'm back to member status. Hey, appreciate that. Well, looky there. Best 10 months of my life, says Justin. Well, I appreciate that. Oh, Sauce Gardner getting taken to school by the vet. Here we go. 3 receivers to the left. Josh Allen in the shotgun. Ooh, Stephon Diggs might be in Sauce's head. Oh, you gotta... Come on, fix yourself, young buck. Takes a snap. Looking that way. Pumping, thinking about it, and then going underneath and nearly intercepted. C.J. Mosley had hands on it. Oh, see, the thing about Allen, man, he puts the ball in harm's way. He really does. He is a sketchy quarterback sometimes, dude. Tim is worth $1, so no talk about him being worth less than $1 because you wrong. Thanks, man. Oh my gosh, that was a horrible throw. How was that not picked? Empty backfield set at their own 38, 2nd and 10. 3 receivers to the left. Allen in the shotgun, takes the snap, 4-man rush. Looking, quick throw over to the left side. It'll be caught by the rookie Kincaid, and Kincaid will fall forward for a gain of 8 up to the 46-yard line. Dalton Kincaid, first-round pick from Buffalo. They even traded up to get him. They wanted that receiving monster out of Utah, I believe he would come from. Anyway, I just came to say what up. Good to see you're doing good. Good. Well, thanks. Congrats on your dub yesterday from your Saints. And if you're out of here, talk to you later. Here we go. 3 receivers bunched to the left. Allen in the shotgun. Man in motion is Diggs. 2 receivers each way, takes the snap. Looking that way, pumping. Now he's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. He will. Pumping, rolling to the left. Plenty of room. First down and a few more. Diving ahead. Gain of about 7. Beautifully done by Josh Allen, using that pump fake, using his speed, using his size, everything being mixed in there. Runs for first down. Gain of 6. Up to the Jets' 48-yard line. Doing any college football streams? Or you don't like that? I will do the playoffs. That's what I've been doing in the past. I just don't have time to do all of it, unfortunately. So I just stick to NFL for now. Maybe one day. I like it. Here we go. I formation, takes a snap, pitch play to the right for Cook. Cook trying to hit the edge, and he will slip a tackle down the right sideline and out of bounds after a gain for about 12. Sauce Gardner looking not very good tonight. He is not starting this year on a high note. He had a chance at Cook, and he just missed the tackle. Rodgers' x-ray is negative. That's good. He does have a walking boot on. I did see that, though. He ran into defenders. He's literally at the sideline. Yep. 3 receivers to the left. Allen takes a snap. Hand off to Cook. Cook trying to cut it all the way back, and he cannot escape all the tacklers. Sauce Gardner coming up to help make the tackle with, it was number 56, Quincy Williams, getting the first man there. Allen doesn't mind having contact. He is literally like the white version of Cam Newton. They're like the same size, same stockiness, huge. And, you know, he's not as fast as Cam pretty much, but he's just as good of a runner and will run right through you. 2 receivers to each side, single back formation. Dawson Knox goes in motion now to left to right. 3 receivers to the right. Takes a snap, play action. Allen looking, has time, throwing it over to the right side. It'll be caught by Gabe Davis. Misses a couple of tackles and then dives forward, getting tackled by the safety number 22. And he will get a first down, gain of 26 into the Jets' red zone territory. Road to 5K subs. Tim, what's your thoughts if Rodgers is out for the year? I think that is so unfortunate for the Jets. Wow, Gabe Davis is now beating Sauce. Sauce is having trouble. Wow. Here we go. 2 receivers to each side at the 11. Allen takes a snap, play action, quick throw over to the left side. It'll be caught by Diggs in the screen game. He'll fall forward for a gain of 3 at the 8. Wow, Sauce Gardner is getting sauced right now. Tim, are you excited for them to evaluate Jabril Cox? No, because they probably won't ever play him, even though I like him in coverage. But hopefully they figure out that he's actually probably a decent player and they should elevate him, but we'll see. Here we go. Allen in the shotgun, 2 tight ends to the left, 2 receivers out wide to the right, takes the snap, handoff up the middle here for Damian Harris, and Harris will fall forward for another gain of 3 up to the 5, and that'll bring up 3rd and 4 now for Buffalo. Good grief, Pod. Sauce put all his hopes and dreams into Aaron Rodgers. He's now broken. Maybe he's just distraught. Here we go. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Allen looking at the defense, Kincaid in motion, takes a snap, looking, pumping, now has to escape to his right, scanning the field, now looking, has pressure, can he get around the edge? He will, and he throws it in the end zone, but he is way past the line of scrimmage. It is a touchdown right now for Stephon Diggs, but that will not stand. He definitely went all the way past the blue line. This will not be a touchdown for long. Great play, but he just went past the line, so it should not be remaining as a touchdown. For now, they're saying it is a touchdown for Diggs, and the offense is going off the field. Really? They're talking about it. Are they not going to wow. Hold up. Wow, really? They're looking at it? They're talking about it? They got to review it. Let's take a look. It is a touchdown? Oh, the blue line was off. The blue line was off. He was standing on the 5-yard line. It is a good touchdown. Wow. The left hash, here's the extra point. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. I got to go back and look at that. Hold up. Did I miss that blue line? I did. What in the world? Oh, I see why I look at that. Because it's like the ball. So when does the ball actually get released? His foot was on the line, but did it leave the line when he threw it? I don't know. That's like, I saw this. You're not going to be able to see the picture, but I see what I saw. Right. Yeah. Wow. Wow. That was incredible. Holy smokes. It was so bang bang when I saw it. I saw the ball leave his hands, and when the ball was like, a foot away from his hand, 3 feet away from his hands, or a yard away, his body was all the way past the line of scrimmage. But when you look at it, as soon as he lets go of the ball, like right as soon as he opens his hand and flicks it, his back foot is standing on the line, and it is a touchdown. They count it 10-3. Buffalo on top. Wow. Unless it hits it over your head. Wow. Okay. Wow. Somehow he gets that off at the last possible moment. Like, his entire body was across the line except for his right foot on the ground. Like, that's literally it. Incredible. Now I have a 91% chance to win. It was 50% after the interception. Wow. Andrew, watch out for the big blue. Andrew with the angry faces. Wow. Leave the funny to professionals. Stick to telling us to stop it. Yeah. He did not pass the line. That is true. I know, an epic joke. I'll see my way out. Wow. All right. Well, congratulations, Josh Allen. That was incredible. Was on the phone. Is Rodgers back? Nope. He is in a boot. Here's the kickoff, and we're going to get a return here from a yard inside the end zone. Running to the right side and cuts it up and makes a man miss, spinning at about the 26-yard line, so it gains a yard for all that. Xavier Gipson on the return. Chris was here. Takes a snap, handoff, nope, play action. Wilson steps up, avoids the rush, now keeps his eyes and throws it underneath to Conklin. And Conklin laying the hit sticks on Jordan Boyer. Fortunately, Johnson or Bernard or whoever it was there to clean it up right away. But Jordan Boyer wanted nothing of that. It was Bernard who comes up and makes the tackle. Oh, it was Johnson. I thought it was number 1. It was number 7. Ah, okay. So Teron Johnson was the one that got hit bad. Woo! Conklin. That's a big boy football right there. 2nd and 8. Under 4 minutes to play. Man in motion, takes a snap. Pitch play to the right is Cook. Cook trying to hit the edge and gets to the right sideline and pushed out of bounds after a first down gain of 10. Jets and Rodgers planned this to happen so they can get the first round pick back. He's sitting out exactly 65% of the snaps. They're waiting for an MRI. I read MRI will tell you about the Achilles. Gotcha. Man, they have an MRI machine in the stadium? That's pretty wild. 1st and 10. Here we go. 3 receivers bunched to the left. Wilson under center. Cook, the single back, takes a snap. Wilson drops straight back, looking to throw over the middle and intercepted! It is Milano. Milano comes up with it, and guess who makes the tackle? Zach Wilson. Ooh, Milano will get called for a unsportsmanlike conduct, talking smack after the play, but it is an interception, and the Bills get the ball back. Zach Wilson tried to go over the middle, never saw Matt Milano, and Milano takes it the other way. I just realized I'm a full play ahead of Tim. Wow. Milano is a sweet player. I actually don't. That's above my head. I'm not going to lie to you, PCC. I don't know the joke at all. I don't know what Milano stands for in, like, whatever language that is. Man, I remember when Milano was a free agent and wasn't going for that much. We could have got him. Yeah, well, no. We've never needed a linebacker ever, okay? Our linebacker core has been incredible. It sucks to be a New York fan early this season. Yeah, this first week has not been great for New York City. There are also cookies. Ah, Milanos are cookies. Apologies. Milano cookie, huh? Milano. I shouldn't look this up on this page, but Milano cookie. Oh, these cookies. I have seen these cookies. Okay, I know what you're talking about, with the thin chocolate thing in the middle. I don't think I really like them. I've never been fond of these. I don't remember ever, like, having these and thinking, ooh, these are really good. Got it. You should be a commentator because you get really into games. #1 channel on YouTube. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate it. I know all the Milanos. They are also actresses. Oh, he knows all of the Milanos. Our linebacker room is top 30. Maybe. Jameis can be really good and Barton is solid. I mean, it's okay. But it's mediocre at best. I appreciate that, Chris. Thank you for the kind words. Tim, what's your favorite cookie? My favorite cookie is a no-bake cookie made by my wife. If you ever had, it's like oatmeal and peanut butter, chocolate, and my wife makes the best ones. My dad made the best ones for a long time, but it's these things right here. They are absolutely delicious, right? And they should be like this consistency, like a light brown like this. This looks pretty good. This looks a little too light. This is way too light. But yeah, and these are a little bit maybe too dark. But anyway, here we go. Allen in the shotgun, takes the snap, throws it over to the left side, and Kincaid makes the tackle and lays the wood. Hey, Kincaid falling forward for a gain of 6. Are you going to do film? That is tomorrow night if I can. It might turn into Wednesday night. It will be done at some point this week, but I'm not sure. Here we go. Allen in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right, takes the snap. Allen hands off to Cook. Cook finds a crease, gets to the second level, and out of bounds after a gain of about 15. Wait a minute, flag thrown on the play. This might be coming back. At least one New York team is doing good. Poor Buffalo always gets forgotten about. True. See what the flag is. They still haven't said it. No flag for holding. They pick it up. First down. Wow, 13-yard gain for Cook. And they do not pick up the flag. Or they do pick up the flag, rather. Hey, all we need to do is score 17 points and we win in Denver. I'll say a prayer. I'll be your Jamin Davis spy during film review. I got my eyes on how trashy he is. Sounds good, Peter. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line of the Jets. 3 receivers to the right. Allen in the shotgun. Here we go. Ooh, okay, so that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. They don't run the play. So it is 10-3. Buffalo looking to score and add to their lead. 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. And after the Zach Wilson interception, Buffalo looking to do some damage. All right, let's look at this real quick. I want to look at this even closer. Come on. Dang commercial. Come on. Why does it have to be a full 30-second commercial? This is disgusting. Where's the skip button? All right, here we go. Now can I actually watch? No way they're going to make me watch another freaking ad. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? I just watched a 30-second ad to not show the video. I'm so mad. I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing it again. Oh, that is disgusting. I'm so mad that they did that to me. Oh, man. Too funny. Tim, don't be a communist. We love ads. I do know ads make things be free. I get that. But that was disgusting. I'm not sleeping on the Broncos. It's not going to be a cakewalk. Yeah, that defense is dangerous for sure. Oregon and Texas Tech was another wild game this past weekend. Bo Nix had another big day. That kid is something special. Tech's QB should had a great game as well. It's just another great. So yeah, Oregon. Nix used to play for Auburn. Now he plays for Oregon, right? Fair enough. You need an ad blocker? Probably at this point. Jeez Louise. Use top streamer? Not familiar. Redskins 27-20 at Denver. Hope Deion Sanders don't show up. You see Ovechkin at the Skins game yesterday? I did not notice him at the Skins game, but that's cool. All right, here we go. Allen in the shotgun. 3 receivers out wide, bunched up, though, to the right. Diggs one-on-one on to the left. Cook, the running back, takes the snap. Pumping, looking, going to the left side. It'll be caught by Diggs, and he falls forward for a gain of about 6, maybe 7. That was just not a good throw. Not a good decision there by Zach. He had Cook underneath as well. I don't know why he tried to force it in there to Cobb. That was not a good look from Wilson. Here we go. 2 receivers each side. 2nd and 4 up to the 25-yard line of the Jets. Takes the snap. Steps back. Looking. Quick throw over the left side. It'll be caught again. This one is Kincaid, and it'll be a gain of 3.5. I have Kincaid on my fantasy team. I have him on the bench this week because I didn't know how they're going to use him, but I like how much they're using him. They're trying to attack him, which is good. Ovechkin was taking pics with all the Redskins legends, and I felt giddy inside. Nice. Thanks, Larry. Thanks for the thumbs up. Here we go. 3rd and 1. Under minute to go here in the second quarter. Buffalo taking their time, not wanting to give the Jets any time on the clock before the half. Here we go. I formation for Buffalo on 3rd and 1. Takes a snap, QB sneak, and he will push forward for a gain of 1 and up to the 20. And it looks like Buffalo will use their first timeout here with 40 seconds left in the quarter, in the half. Stupid ads. All right, fine. I'm playing the ad again. Right, but for that reason, Broncos might be a tough matchup. Their team is more talented than Arizona. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Why won't it let me watch the freaking play? It's just an ad. It just runs ads the whole time. I'm going to YouTube. This is why YouTube's better. Here we go. What am I wanting to look again? Oh, yeah. Josh Allen touchdown. His right foot is there. Oh my gosh. That is insane that his right foot is on the line. That is incredible. That is incredible. What a play. What a play by our boy. What did PCC say? Oh, dear God. The Jets have 4 more primetime games this year with Zach Wilson. You also have to consider that it's going to be an away game at Mile High. True. Judy's being out. Judy being out is good. Ooh, Judy's not playing. Interesting. Was never worried about Judy. Oh, Judy's good. Judy's legit. A legit scary route runner. Great out of his breaks. Yeah, Judy's definitely something to be worried about a little bit. All right, here we go. In the shotgun, Josh Allen. 40 seconds remaining. They have 2 timeouts. They're up to the 20-yard line. Man in motion is Hardy. Takes the snap. Looking to his left now, going back to his right. Pump faking, zigzagging around. Has to do something and takes a sack. It's Jefferson. Jefferson makes the tackle for a sack. And that is a big, big play there for the Jets defense. Trying to hold them to a field goal here. We'll see. He reminds me of CeeDee Lamb, very shifty. Yeah, he's good. There's a reason he was a first-round pick. I mean, he's like the best receiver in the league? No, but he's still legit. I would match up Forbes with Judy and St. Juice with Sutton. I think Forbes would get destroyed, but that's just me, I guess. But here we go. All right, so now they have 1 timeout left. 2nd and 13 at the 23. Allen in the shotgun. Allen scans the field. 2 receivers to each side. Hardy in motion, but stays on the left. Takes the snap. Looking, scanning, steps up. Avoids the rush, now throwing to the end zone, and nice coverage there. Cook wants a flag, but Quincy Williams on the beautiful coverage, batting it away, and that'll bring up 3rd and 13. Cook thought he got face guarded, but nobody called it. I thought it was pretty good coverage. I don't think he actually... Let's see here. He got his head around. He actually blocked it with his head. He was getting his head around. No contact. That's clean. Great defense there. Great defense there by Quincy Williams. Rigged game. What up, real Donald Trump? 3rd and 13. 2 receivers to each side. Allen in motion, puts a man in motion rather, takes a snap. Looking, scanning, he's going to keep it himself. Running to the left, scanning the field, and he's going to keep it. Trying to run, diving over up to the 16-yard line. And let's see who uses their final timeout here with 4th down. I guess the Jets decide to use a timeout. So the Jets take a timeout. They want an opportunity to return this thing, I guess. Tim doesn't actually think Forbes would get destroyed. He wants him to get destroyed because he is a Christian. Stan. I don't want him to get destroyed. He's on my team. I want him to be a beast. I want him to be a beast. I don't care if I'm right. I'm never going to be a scout. I'm never going to be a general manager. It's not like I have a need to worry about my record on draft night. Like, I don't do nearly enough research to be considered a guy that needs to be pick the right dudes. But I just have my opinions on it, and that's what I think. Here we go. Bass from the 34-yard tip. The left hash shakes snap. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So it is now a 10-point lead for the Buffalo Bills, 13-3. 17 seconds left in the second quarter. Let's see what the Jets can do here. Good job there for the Jets to hold them to a field goal after the turnover. Forbes did have a big play yesterday. He did. He had a big play. He did. Gonzalez was getting cooked. Was he? I didn't go look against the Eagles, but all I know is he's going against the Eagles. Forbes was going against Josh Dobbs. Are you afraid of the cow turds? That defense is scary, legit. That defense is freaking mean with Micah Parsons and company. So, I mean, we could beat anybody, but we're definitely going to be underdogs. Salah was working in finance during 9/11. Now look at him. Really? Good for him. I mean, did he not play football at all? Who knows? Here we go. Here's the kick. And it will be a touchback. All right. So 17 seconds left at the 25. The Jets used a timeout. Are they going to do anything with it? He's got to be the most greatest player of all time. By the way, anyone in chat want to donate to my legal fund? Oh, gosh. Do not donate to Trump. Good night. Come on. Tim needs to go into politics, sports talk 2024. Didn't Gonzo get New England back in the game with the play? Didn't watch the game, just heard that. I heard he had a sack, but that's all I know. Wow, you're going to call timeout just to waste our time? Boo! Boo! What are you calling a timeout for with 20 seconds if you're just going to waste our time? What the heck is that? You're not even going to try to go for it? Like, what were you expecting? So dumb. So dumb. Gonzalez looked good yesterday? I have no idea. Is there like a YouTube video on it? Oh, I forgot to add the chat. None of you let me know that the chat was not available to be seeing yourselves. I know you guys love to see yourself. There you go. Mm-hmm. Christian Gonzalez. Rookie Christian Gonzalez. Here we go. Sweet land of Timothy. Mr. Trump, what's your take on that loser Josh here? All right. Hold up. Here we go. A little film breakdown here. Let's see what he did. All right, so he gets beat by A.J. Brown on the first one. Quick out. Got it. Some separation there. All right. Whoop. Didn't even see that play. All right. Good speed on the comeback route so far. Going deep. Ooh, he's all over that one on A.J. Brown. Didn't get beat. Nice. He's all over that one. He's the only one that has a chance to catch that ball. Nice. Good coverage. Yeah, he's definitely getting beat on the comeback routes. He was definitely getting beat. Separation there. But everybody's going to get it separated on. I wouldn't even blame Forbes for that when the ball is out for so long. Or, like, nobody's covering anybody for that. Ooh, he got destroyed on this one. Ooh, A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown putting a move on him there. Nice route by A.J. Definitely got beat there. Well, deep third zone there. Oh! Oh! He almost intercepted that bad boy. But for the most part, he definitely had a welcome to the NFL. I'll give him that. That's for sure. He was definitely getting worked by those two great receivers. I feel you. And you have blamed Forbes when somebody caught an out route during a joint practice? Yeah, because he got freaking beat on a third down, and he gave up the first down. But, dude, I was just talking about how he got beat right there. And he definitely had a welcome to the NFL, for sure. He was definitely not shutting down anybody over there. I think he got lucky on that one. My worry is the matchup with Devontae Smith, not Brown. If this was Forbes, you would be saying he got cooked. I did say he got cooked. I wasn't even reading your chats doing that the whole thing. I definitely said he got beat. He made a nice play at the end, but he was definitely getting worked by those great receivers. That's true. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Tell me Forbes isn't a better matchup for those two receivers. He's not a better matchup at all. Like, if you think he would do a better job, we'll find out. We will find out. Well, we probably won't find out because we just play zone all day. So I doubt he ever actually mans up against those guys. But yeah, I think he got lucky on that one. My worry is that the matchup with Devontae Smith, not Brown. I don't know. Forbes has better recovery speed. We saw that this Sunday. I mean, they both run 4.3, right? I mean, Christian Gonzalez had a 4.38, and I think Forbes had a 4.35. So they're both 4.3 dudes. So I don't know if it's that much better recovery speed, but sure. Do you think the Commanders make it to the wild card, to the playoffs, or maybe the wild card? I'm personally not high on this team, so I don't, but I'm rooting for it. We'll be here all year rooting for it. If Forbes made Tim perfectly brown, no baked cookies, Tim would take the cookies and throw them in the trash while calling him trash. There are only a handful of CBEs that are a good matchup versus Devontae. Yeah. No, A.J. Brown definitely put him to work, for sure. Those comeback routes he was leaving open. He had a good play downfield, and then he had a good undercut on a slant. But outside of that, I think Smith and A.J. Brown definitely won the matchup overall. And, yeah. And I can't many CBs. Watch the play where he almost picked it off the Cardinals, Tim? Sure. Where's the best play? Where's the best spot to watch that? Hold on. I don't know what to look up specifically, so I'll probably just look up Commanders Cardinals highlights. Hopefully it's on the final play. Tim Newpole, am I beautiful? Tim hates his team so much he didn't even fire up the band. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I do apologize for that. I had such a bad headache that I just wanted to get off and I completely blanked on. I felt so bad. I went upstairs and was taking medicine, and I'm like, I didn't freaking sing after the game. But I don't know if you noticed, I was like cracking my neck a lot. I was trying to like stretch out. I was sweating. I had such a bad headache. I was in trouble. I went and took medicine and just laid down until the Sunday night game to feel better. But yeah, that was tough. Tim, play the rant. It's hilarious. All right, let's see. Did you put it in general or is it this one? No. Or did you put it in like videos to watch, Reacts YouTube videos? Where did you put it? I was busy being a smart Tim to notice you didn't feel well. Yeah, I was. Oof. That sucked. Let me just look up Roger Smith or Anuki rather. What's his name? We're doing after pin. Yeah, it's in general. Okay. Just need to roll up a little bit more, maybe. You guys talk so much in this chat. I love it. It's great. To find things, though. Crap. I'm only at 3:30 p.m. Jeez Louise. Let's see here. Why won't it let me look up a person? What is it, like a Naki or something? Here we go. Whoa, this is old as crap. Relevant. Oh my goodness gracious. Can you repost it or something? Because I don't see it at all. Where is it? I was willing to watch it, but I don't know why it won't. On my phone, it lets me like look for. What if I put an @ maybe? @ Anuki? Or whatever. Anunnaki or whatever. I'm so annoyed. I am so annoyed. I don't know why it won't let me. It's just looking for after a specific date. I don't want a date. I want to look for a person. Reshare it, dude. It won't let me look for you as a person, like on your comments. I don't know. Like if I do that on my phone, it lets me look up by person, and I can just see everything you post. Like, clear your Discord cache. Update. Oh, I didn't mean to update. Shoot. I just hit the update button. Top rate search thing? Yeah, it's like taking me to frickin' posts a long time ago. I don't know why. Like, it's only let me look for Yeah, here we go. Mentions user. So annoying. Search. No, not mentions. I got it from. Here it is.
Febreze. Hi, I use Febreze Fade.
I told you this game was going to be bad. I said it at Shelly's back room. What up, dog? Another freaking ad.
I see what you guys did last night. I get it. You decided that if you play like absolute shit on national television and lose 40-0, then the rest of the league will think you suck and they won't prepare as hard for you for the rest of the game.
Took forever to find it. We're about to get kickoff again, but that's funny. We'll listen to it later. I promise. Before we get off here. Here's the kick, and it will be a touchback. I was able to look it up on the thing, but I don't know why it will not let me. Like when I go to Tim's Sports Talk here, I go here, it goes has link before specific date after in channel pinned true or false. What the heck? Like I don't know why it won't let me search by user like it does on my phone. Like here, this is what I'm talking about right here. It's a search options, has link, embed file, whatever, before all this stuff. But anyway, handoff here to Brees, and Brees will get tackled for no gain, or maybe even a loss of 1 on the play. And Oliver and Bernard in on the tackle. So yeah, it's like usually it's like you can search by user, and then I can go Anunnaki or whatever, and like. But it doesn't let me actually search, like, see, announcement, bot, whatever, in. It doesn't let me search user on the computer here for some reason, even though it lets me search that on the phone. I don't know. I understand technology. Technology is so annoying sometimes. Here we go. I formation. Zach Wilson takes the snap, drops back to pass. Pressure coming, has to get rid of it, and does. Incomplete pass, but at least does not take a sack. Ooh, Gregory Rousseau grabbing his left or right hand rather. Ooh, may have dislocated a finger. Hopefully he's okay. I'm the best sports writer of all in the world. Terrible. A lot of people are saying he tore his Achilles right now. He has to do his MRI on Monday. Gotcha. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I was like, there's no way they have an MRI machine in the stadium. I would have doubted that. Ooh. That's illegal. Hands to the face, like head. You can't hit a quarterback in the head as he throws. 3 receivers to the right. Wilson in the shotgun takes a snap. Blitz coming. Wilson throwing it over the right side. Has his man. It'll be caught. And it is Garrett Wilson showing up. I believe that's his second catch of the game. It hasn't happened since the first drive, I think. So he makes his second catch of the game, and it is a 12-yard gain. First down, New York. Should go to bed early, yeah. I just posted it again. It should be there. Thanks. Perfect. I'll look at it soon. The new iPhone comes with an MRI machine. Here we go. In the shotgun, takes the snap. Quick throw over to the right side. It'll be caught by Cook on the swing route. Cook will get knocked out of bounds, and not until after a nice gain of 7. Dalvin Cook getting a nice grab. So 2nd and 3 now coming up for New York. Will come back from injury and lead the Jets to Super Bowl, where they will lose 27-28 to us. Sounds good. 13.5 to go here in the third quarter. Jets trying to do something offensively here on the opening drive of the second half. Zach Wilson in the shotgun. Zach Wilson scans the defense. He takes the snap, looking to throw, has setting up the screen inside, caught by Breece Hall, room to run. He's into the second level again, and he's barreling through up to the 36-yard line. Breece Hall is a big play waiting to happen every time he touches the football. This is a 20-yard play, and it's his third longest of the game. Did you hear him in the pack? Oh, gosh. Sometimes I hate you, Ryan. Sometimes I hate you. All right, so first down after the screen. Nice play. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. Takes the snap, hand off to Cook. Cook finds a crease, and he's up to the second level and gets tackled after a gain of 9. 2nd and 1 coming up for New York. The backfield of Breece Hall and Cook is just nasty. Exactly. What? What is Dr. Pigs putting phone numbers in the chat? Jeez. Oh, nice block by Conklin. They were just highlighting him on the defensive end. Not a lot of tight ends block defensive ends. Conklin's a big tight end, though. Here we go. 2nd and 1. Single back formation. Lazard in motion from right to left. Left to right. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle's Cook. He makes the first man miss, but cannot make the second. And it will be a tackle for loss of 1. Great play there by A.J. Epinesa, 2nd-round pick out of Iowa in 2020. And it will be now 3rd and 2. Here we go, 3rd and 2. 3 receivers to the right. Wilson, empty backfield set. 3rd and 2. Cook now motions back into the backfield. Looks like a good opportunity to run the football here. Let's take the seat. They do. I like the blocking, and they get the first down with a gain of 6. I liked that soft box there, giving it to Dalvin Cook, and they move the chains with it for a gain of 5. Good read there by Zach Wilson, calling his running back in, and they just hand it off up the middle. It was very soft inside. Good blocking, good cut there by Cook, and he slips through the defensive line. Well done. Here we go. 1st and 10 now, up to the 22-yard line of Buffalo. For some reason, I don't think that guy liked the result of the Giants game. Yeah. The Jets weren't even going to win their division, let alone the Super Bowl. Fun fact, Tim, Cardinals have 4 former Eagles players, including Kazir White, who hit Sam. It makes sense now why they were targeting us, but heard from last year embarrassment at Philly. True. And then they got embarrassed yesterday. Not really. It was a good game. Ruby? Come here. Good girl. Come on. Come on. I know. Come on. You got it. Come here. You got it. Yeah, good girl. Come on. Yeah, say hi to the chat. They haven't seen you in a while. Hi. Hi, Ruby. Hi, Ruby. Yeah. Good girl. Good girl. Mwah. Yes. All right, go ahead. Lay down. I gave her some pillows underneath my desk so she can be comfy. There you go. Good girl. Beating the dog for likes, yep. What does my shirt says? My shirt says cruising through life. It's a Royal Caribbean shirt. A Royal Caribbean shirt. I wish I was that dog. Man, his dog, nothing like it. Yep. Good old Rubidoobas. Good girl. You don't subscribe, the dog gets it. All right, here we go. So after the timeout, we have Zach Wilson under center, 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. Breece Hall, the single back. Tight end in motion, stays on the left side, though. Takes the snap, hand off to Breece. Breece will get only a gain of 1 on this time. Bernard making the nice tackle. Not allowing Breece Hall to get into that second level like he has been. That's good. Yeah. I have 6 dogs. I love 6 dogs. Wow. That's a lot. I am completely content with 1. My wife has tried to talk me into getting multiple, and I said absolutely not. Here we go. 2nd and 9. Second and 9. Zach Wilson in the in the I formation. Takes the snap. Handoff to the left side is Breece Hall trying to hit the edge, and he fumbles it and loses it. Ooh, it's out of bounds after he was going to gain nothing, and now he fumbles it, and it looks like he's going to lose 4 yards. The face of the Doge meme passed away earlier this year. I did not. Scott Turner calling plays for the Jets. No, it's the terrible Nathaniel Hackett. Yeah. Base Timothy tells wife no. Yeah. Great tackle there by Gregory Rousseau, forcing the fumble. All right, 3rd and 13, 9.5 to go here in the third quarter. Wilson in the shotgun. Scans the field, 3 receivers to the right. He takes a snap. Blitz coming, pressure. They're trying to set up the screen, and it doesn't work. Zach Wilson has to escape, rolling out the pocket, trying to keep his eyes downfield. Now he's going to throw it downfield, and it's incomplete, out of bounds. And, ooh, there's flags in the secondary. Hold the phone. Uh-oh, what's the flag? Oh my goodness, what's the flag going to be? Offensive pass interference. Number 89, penalties declined. Ineligible receiver downfield, number 60. Penalties declined. All right, so 2 penalties against the Jets. They decline them both. And now it'll be at the Buffalo 25, so that sets up a 43-yard field goal attempt here for Greg the Leg Zuerlein. Only Sean Payton can talk trash about Hackett. Yeah. Zach Wilson, he did a great job trying to do anything and everything he could. He does get it thrown away, but unfortunately a couple penalties. So here we go. 4th and 13, 43-yard field goal attempt from the left hash. All right. We have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. So it's back to a 1-score game here in New York, 13-6 with 9 minutes to go in the third quarter. So it was a reasonably long drive, actually, there for the Jets to open up this second half. And it was a 6-minute drive, to be exact, 12 plays, 50 yards. And now Josh Allen will have a chance to come back onto the field and see what he can do to extend their lead. 50 yards backwards. I bet Tim can do that. Yeah, he just ran straight 50 yards backwards. That's true. 10 dogs, they all in prison. Hashtag free my guys. Never forget 9/11 Giants get assaulted and the Jets losing their QB. Ouch. I almost blocked I love blocked field goals. Yeah, that was crazy last night when the Cowboys blocked it and picked it up for a touchdown. I'm only 24, almost 25. How am I falling asleep watching this game right now? Gotta get that caffeine. I thought Washington had the worst luck with QBs. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. We don't have bad luck with QBs. We just have crap GMs. That's probably fair, too. Yeah, it's not like we got, a Aaron Rodgers level quarterback and things bad happened, Just need Mark Sanchez to come back out the booth and do the butt fumble for the city one more time. Oh, that was dark days for Washington to have to root for the butt fumble. That was some dark, dark days. I'm drinking a giant iced coffee right now. Yeah, there it is. Get that caffeine. I might go get a coffee. That sounds kind of good. Got one of those Keurig. Nah, Cleveland used to have the worst luck with QB. Yeah, their QB luck has been bad too, but ours has been horrible. Washington's starting QB next year isn't even on the roster yet. Very possible. All right, here we go. Greg the Leg Zerline. There's the kick. And it will be a touchback. So the 25-yard line is where Josh Allen will start this next drive. I don't know why everyone thinks we're getting Caleb Williams. That's going to be tough. Tim, after watching the film, our D-line did pretty good. Besides some mistakes, it's Wiley who has been struggling. Or our line, rather. Gotcha. Wiley, yeah, he's a struggle, that's for sure. I have a Crappuccino machine that is older than most folks in this chat. Tim, do you like cold brews? Yeah, I like iced coffee or cold brew, I guess, or whatever. I don't know the difference in coffees. Three receivers to the right. Takes the snap, hand off to Cook. Cook, it will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Great tackle there. Who was it? Jermaine Johnson, second-year player. I believe he went to Florida State. Tim likes pumpkin spice lattes. Not quite. I like coffee anyway, black or iced with lots of sugar and cream. Yep. 8.5 to go here in the third quarter. 2nd and 11. All right, what do we got? Two receivers each side. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Looking, scanning, pumping. Pressure's coming. He does get rid of the football somehow, and it's caught. It is Dawson Knox who comes up with the catch. Gain of 15 yards, and that'll be a first down. Move the chains for Buffalo. I like coffee anyway. Black or iced. Yep. Fun fact, you can use cold brew coffee to clean an engine. Is that true? Wow, Dawson Knox fell on the play, gets up, and still makes the play. Wow. You a fall girl, admit it. Here we go. Two receivers to each side. Allen in the shotgun. Is that Dalton Kincaid in the backfield? There's a running back? Takes the snap. Play action. Quick throw over to Kincaid. It was actually Knox in the backfield, and Kincaid makes the catch and turns upfield for a gain of 9. Dalton Kincaid makes the catch. Dawson Knox lining up as a running back. That's interesting. Wow. Kincaid having a pretty good game for his rookie debut. 2nd and 1. 7 minutes to go here in the third. Heavy formation, takes the snap, hand off to Cook. Cook trying to bounce it outside, stiff arms a man, and he will get the edge and a first down. Gain of 4. James Cook showing off that acceleration to get to the edge. Reed makes the tackle. So Cook has 10 carries, 39 yards today. 6:45 to go here in the third quarter. Buffalo up to the Jets' 49-yard line. Here we go. 3 tight ends set here. In the shotgun, James Cook, the running back. Davis out wide to the right. No Diggs this play. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Setting up underneath. Caught by Cook. Turns upfield. and he will get tackled after a gain of 3 up to the 46. Shorewood coming up and making the tackle for the New York Jets. Would Kincaid be better than Knox this year? I got Kincaid on my fantasy. I scooped up Kincaid on my fantasy as well late, and I'm hoping so. I like him. If I was Ron, I would look at RT and move Wilder to guard depth. Yeah. Something tells me Tristan Wirfs isn't available. If he's available, I would definitely take him. 2nd and 7. 3 receivers out wide, bunched up. Diggs one-on-one with Sauce on the right. Takes the snap. Pump fakes. Now he's going to keep it. Allen looking, scanning. Now he's going to throw it out to Diggs, and Diggs makes the grab. And it is another first down. Diggs showing why he's one of the best in the league to do it. He gets another gain of 8 and moves the chains. Sauce Gardner is having trouble sticking with Diggs. It's actually not that bad of coverage. Good throw by Allen. He's actually all over him, but it's perfect spot, and it's just a little bit of separation there at the very end. And that's the difference. Here we go. Allen in the shotgun. 2 running backs. Gonna play action it. Sets up to throw. Doesn't like it, and he's going to trip himself up and get sacked. Loss of 3. So 2nd down and 13 now coming up for Buffalo. So they're on the cusp of field goal range right now. It would be about a 58, 59-yard field goal at the moment. Peyton Manning to the Jets, that would be something. Here we go. 4:20 to go in the 3rd quarter. 3 receivers to the left. Allen in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Drops back. Looking. Steps up. Throwing deep. And it's intercepted. Looking for Diggs. And this one is not a good decision at all for Josh Allen. It is Whitehead who comes up with the interception, and it will be a touchback. That one was inexcusable, other than he was just trying to give his boy Stephon Diggs a chance, but great coverage, and it is an interception. Nope, not as good as a punt at all. So that's 2 picks on the day. Josh Allen makes some really dumb decisions. Yeah, that's what I was saying before the game. The problem is with him is turnovers. It really is. He's a gunslinger and from the cloth, cut from the cloth of a Brett Favre-like dude, and he will put the ball in harm's way. It's just the facts. Ben Roethlisberger to the Giants? Or to the Jets, I guess you mean? Bills window looking super shut. I don't think it's shut, but I mean, they're definitely contenders every year. They're not a favorite by any means, in my opinion. They're not, but they're still a really strong team in a lot of ways. They have a great secondary. They have weapons. Allen can turn it on. Like, Allen is one of those quarterbacks that has it's like Eli Manning in his day, right? Obviously, they're much different quarterbacks, but Eli Manning will have a game where he throws 5 touchdowns, 400 yards, and then come back the very next week and have a game where he has 200 yards and 4 interceptions. Like, it can be very similar. So he can be a streaky quarterback where he just goes off crazy. And so it's up and down for Josh Allen. So if he gets the right situation in a playoff, they get on a run and he can all of a sudden have, 12 touchdowns, 2 picks, and they can win. But they're not favorites, that's for sure. Turnovers and incomplete passes. Allen isn't as accurate as one would like. Yeah. I think the window is fading with teams in that division and conference getting better. Yeah. This makes me realize how we get worked up too much when Sam throws a pick, or even the great ones do it a lot. We need to chill as fans. Yeah, that's fair. But Sam Howell has not shown the heights that a Josh Allen has shown yet, right? So if Hal is going to have games, if Hal is going to have games where he throws 5 touchdowns and 400 yards, we'll take the games where he struggles sometimes, you know? Here we go. All right. 2 receivers to each side. In the shotgun for Wilson. Takes the snap, drops back. Pumping, looking, setting it up underneath. Caught by Cook. Cook running it up, has room to run, and he's going to get a gain of 15 up to the 35-yard line. I still haven't seen where Howell's INT ball was tipped. We'll look at it on the film when we do that part. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or Wednesday yet, but it was tipped, I promise. Maybe not Wednesday. Maybe it'll have to be... I don't know. I'm going to try to bring at least a laptop, and maybe we can get something going. Bring my laptop and my mic and see if we can do the film review there. All right. Lazard in motion. Single back formation. Takes a snap. Quick throw over to the right side. It'll be caught by Wilson, and Wilson will not go anywhere. It is Tre'Davious White making the tackle for loss. Loss of 2 on the play. 3:15 to go here in the third quarter. We should have gotten Dalvin Cook and cut Gibby. Sorry, not sorry. I don't know. How much did they pay for Cook? I would have taken him for a cheap, but I don't know how much they paid him. 3:02 in the third. 2 receivers to each side. Wilson in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Quick throw over to the right side, and it's incomplete. Low throw looking for Allen Lazard. I think Sam just threw a wobbly ball. It definitely was weird when, he tripped up Sadiq Charles. No, it got tipped by the second guy. So the first guy reached for it, but he didn't make contact. There was another guy that reached his hand up, and it got tipped. 3rd and 12. Wilson in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left at their own 32. Takes the snap, drops back. Wilson steps up, pressure coming, has to throw it underneath, does. It'll be caught by Carter, and Carter gets waylaid after a gain of about 5. There is a flag on the play. And what's the flag? Maybe a hold or... holding. Number 77. Penalty is declined. It was on Brown. So it will be a punt coming, and Buffalo will get the ball back. The sacks were weird. The analysis today were 2 sacks were on Hal, 1 on B-Rob, 1 on Logan, 1 on Wiley, and 1 on well, there was 1 definitely on Sadiq Charles. Sadiq Charles got just buried into Sam Howell's legs. There's the catch at the 1-yard line. Zigzagging around is Hardy. Hardy will get out of bounds at around the 15-ish yard line. So 2:10 to go here in the third quarter. Cook's contract was for $7 million this year. That's a little high. We don't really have money this year. That's a little bit high for us. I don't even know if we have that. Like, what is our... I haven't looked at the cap situation in a minute. Yeah, we only have 524,000, and we have other holes on the team. I don't even mind our running backs. We have more problems than that. Gates was supposed to pick up the blitz, I think. No, Sadiq had one where he got absolutely waylaid into the quarterback. Is Taysom Hill still with the Saints? I don't know. That's a good question. Yep, he's officially designated as a quarterback for the Saints. This guy tripping? Which guy? What wasn't funny? I have no clue what you're talking about. Okay, I'm late. Where's A-Rod? A-Rod is hurt. Tim, they're saying he was tripped, they're saying? Sadiq Charles sack. They said he was tripped. Oh. I don't think so. I think he just got... I think he just got buried. Maybe he did get tripped, but he was already on the back foot. Cardinals. Here we go. He was tripped. That's why I thought Sadiq had a good day despite those mistakes. B-Rob tripped him. I am getting killed by ads today. I can't even freaking scan through this video. So that one Nick Gates was supposed to pick up. All right, here we go. Hardy gets the swing here, and he's going to get a gain of 4 on the left side. It'll bring up 2nd down and 6. He died? Oh, yeah, that's not funny. Here we go. 2 receivers each side. Allen in the shotgun takes the snap. Drops back. Looking, scanning. Going to roll to the right. Looking, scanning. Trying to do something and just finally throws it away. Incomplete. 3rd and 6 now. Yeah, if you don't want to pay attention to all the mistakes, we played really well. Yeah. Who was at fault on the O-line for the strip-sacked fumble for a TD? Oh, that was Wiley. Bad. Tom Brady comes back for the Jets. That would be hilarious. Here we go. 3rd and 6. 1:22 to go in the 3rd quarter. Allen in the shotgun. 3 receivers bunched to the right. Empty backfield, takes the snap, looking to throw, and he completes it to Cook. Cook turns upfield, and he gets waylaid. Nice tackle by Quincy Williams, and that'll bring up 4th and 2, and the defense staying stout here against the Buffalo Bills. Can they get any offense coming from Zach Wilson and company? I don't know, because the defense is doing pretty decent here to only hold him to 13, even with the turnover. They have $41 million now. How is that? How is it the 49ers have $41 million in cap space? They can go get who they want now if injuries happen. That's wild. Is that true? There's the kick. Oh, it was nearly blocked. Good punt, though. And it would be tripped up at the 25-yard line. Good coverage by Neal. Neal comes up and makes the nice tackle and nearly got blocked on the other end. I see what you guys are saying, that I need a better angle at it. B-Rob may have tripped him a little bit. But why is his foot way out there? I mean, his stance was so freaking wide. Yeah, B-Rob technically ran into him, but man, that was a wide stance by Sadiq Charles. Tough. How the hell was that not blocked? I'm not sure. It was actually a really nice punt, too. The 49ers paid 1 D-end and 1 O tackle more than Chicago's entire team salary cap. Let me look at the San Fran. San Fran has $42 million in cap space. So, that's why. Okay, so, yeah, they kick the can down the road. Yeah, Trent Williams is like $28 million a year or something like that, but he's only a $12 million cap hit right now. Eric Armstead is only a $12 million cap hit. Nick Bosa is only an $11 million cap hit. So let's go to their next year. Yeah, next year they're already $25 million in the hole. So they kick the can down the road. They only have $46 million in cap space in 2025, which is not a lot at all. Like, if you look at ours in 2025, we have $160 million in cap space in 2025. So only having 45 in 2025 currently is not a lot, and they have $25 million in cap space next year in the hole already. So, but yeah, basically they just kick the can down the road to where you pay people later, and that's how you get away with it, you know? Like, Nick Bosa in 2026 is a $42 million cap hit. Trent Williams will be a $37 million cap hit. Hargrave is a $28 million cap hit. So that's almost $110 million, over $105 million in 3 dudes. And that's, at that time, you're going to want to be paying Brock Purdy as well, and you obviously don't even have a full team at that point. It's not like you have a full roster. 2026, this is all you have, and you have 136 mil remaining. So, yeah. All right, here we go. I formation. Wilson in motion, takes the snap. Looking to throw on the play action. Has to escape. He does. Escapes the sack and then throws underneath and nearly intercepted. It's dangerous throws here from Zach Wilson. I hate that on the run. Just throw it away. Live to fight another day. But yeah, he gets pressures immediately. This scheme and this blocking is terrible. Just terrible. Here we go. Under center takes the snap. Handoff. Bouncing it outside is Breece Hall. Trying to make a move. And he does slip a tackle. And he's into the second level again. And out of bounds after a gain of 8. Sam played 4 quarters in preseason. 1 game new system. 1 game an old system. Let him grow into a dog he is. We'll see. What up, Legendary? Bryce Hall is a stud. He is a stud. What is he up to now? He's at 6 carries, 113 yards. It's just absurd. Brady on his way to New York. Imagine. 60 of you in here. Appreciate all of you. If you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe. We get any new subs according to this? Tom Lavero subscribed. Thank you, Tom Lavero. Tim, do you get tired of us talking crap? No, it's all fun and games. I don't care. Sometimes I don't read it. It is what it is. I mean, if you want me to read it, then just send a super chat. But, you know, or I'll read it in my head. I just don't read it out loud, right? I need to get a water. I'll be right back. Stay. Stay, Louie. Stay. I'll be right back. Stay. Good girl. Why did Jalen Hurts change his name? Is he what? He changed his name? Well, they have a 1-2 with Cook now. Very dangerous. No kidding, Rin. It's going to be a Purdy contract for sure. Nice. $500 million for 20 years. $5 years, 20 mil for Purdy. Probably if he balls out like he usually does. Here we go. In the shotgun, takes a snap. Scanning the field, pump fakes, avoids the rush. Zach Wilson will eventually finally go down. The pressure is just all over this kid ever since he got here. That'll bring up 4th down. I don't know whose offense looks worse the past 2 days. Yeah. Solid sources, broken ankle for Rodgers. Out minimum 4 weeks, could have been far worse. Wow. It's crazy that a broken ankle is only 4 weeks. All right, here we go. Here's the kick from Morstead. And it'll be fair caught at the 16-ish yard line from Hardy. And that is where Josh Allen will start another. Wait, the real Tom Lavero, the legendary sports writer? Well, real celebrity in your channel? No, that's not the real Tom Lavero. That's my cousin-in-law. Ever since he looked for... Oh, jeez. All right, 1st and 10. Ooh, okay. I just heard Tom Boyle is not on the roster, so there is no emergency quarterback right now for the Jets. All right, 3 receivers to the left. Allen in the shotgun. Shakir goes in motion, takes a snap. Allen looking, throwing it underneath. It'll be caught by Cook in the flat, and Cook turns it up and will get a gain of 6. Carter the second on the coverage, pushing him out of bounds. Ooh, Zach Wilson just took a big shot by Milano. Yikes. Yep, that's not a good route by Garrett Wilson at all. 2 receivers each side. In the shotgun for Allen. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle for Cook. Cook will dive ahead for a gain of 4, and that should be enough for the first down. Move the chains for Buffalo. Had me going right there. Yeah, no. He's the same guy that does the real Donald Trump, the real Joe Biden, all that stuff. He likes to change his name in it. He has fun with it. Imagine we were begging to sign Milano, and now he's a beast. Yep. 1st and 10. 3 receivers to the right. Empty backfield set here for Allen at their own 25. 1st and 10. Takes a snap. Blitz coming. Allen steps up, and he will go down. Nice sack by Jermaine Johnson. Coming up and making a play. Yeah, Josh Allen thought he had a lane up there, but Jermaine Johnson coming on the stunt. Great defense there. Here we go. 3 receivers to the left. Damian Harris, the running back in the backfield. Kincaid looks like he's to the right. Takes the snap. He's looking that way. Now he's going to sling it out to Harris. Harris has a man to beat. He does a good job, but Sauce comes up to help clean up the tackle. Gain of about 3. Third and 9. Most bone breaks say 6 weeks, but there are multiple bones in the ankle, and depending on the degree of the fracture, it can be anywhere from 4 to 8 weeks. Some football fans work in medical, bro. Interesting. 3rd and 9. Allen in the shotgun. Empty backfield set again. 3 receivers to the left. It's a bunched up formation from everybody, though. Takes the snap. Blitz coming. Has to escape. Allen slings it out there to Harris. Harris makes the grab, and what a throw. Actually, excuse me. No, it was Latavius Murray who enters the game, and he gets enough for a first down that'll move the chains. Josh Allen flicking it out there. I'm telling you, dude, he just looks exactly like Brett Favre sometimes. Like, he puts the ball in harm's way a lot, but he also just makes some crazy plays like that. Wow. This spot is going to be challenged, you think? 1st and 10. Takes a snap, handoff to Murray up the middle, and he just uses that big body to go forward, and he falls forward. Nice carry for a gain of a little over 5. Who plays QB if the Zach Wilson gets injured? I have no idea. Probably just go Wildcat again at that point. The spot was going to get challenged. I thought he did get a generous spot, but it's kind of hard to throw the challenge flag on first down for that. 3 receivers to the right, because even if you throw the challenge and succeed, okay, they have 2 more chances to get the first. 2nd and 5, 3 receivers to the right. Allen in the shotgun takes the snap. Handoff up the middle here for Murray again, and Murray will fall forward for a gain of about 1.5 yards. So that'll set up 3rd and 3. Tim, you know why our schedule might be looking easier? Well, we'll see. We'll see. Because with our luck, Aaron Rodgers will be back by the time he plays us, right? Allen didn't sling it. He just pushed it out there. Yeah, exactly. Here we go. 3rd and 2. Allen in the shotgun. Man in motion. Takes the snap. Allen looking to his right. Throwing it over to the right. And it is intercepted! An unbelievable Whitehead comes up with another interception. Is that his 3rd of the day? Unbelievable. Jordan Whitehead has 3 interceptions today. Have a career day there, Whitehead. 3 interceptions. Wow. Just a terrible underthrow there by Josh Allen. And Jets have the ball. This defense keeping them alive. 3 interceptions for Jordan Whitehead. Holy smokes. Not many players in general can say they had 3 interceptions in a single game. I know D. Hall had 4 in one game a while back, so it's not a record, but still, 3 interceptions in one game you're having a heck of a day. Told y'all week 1 is weird. Yep. I don't know, but the Eagles didn't look good yesterday, just saying. Roger saying, I told y'all. Wow. Interception. Yet again. Allen is a turnover machine. I hear you. The odds of one guy having 3 interceptions and his team losing must be less than 5%. Probably. I have season tickets for the Commanders. I hope I get my money's worth. I hope so too. I just need a few points and he keeps throwing picks. Are Josh and Dak the same QB? Lol. I don't think Dak is quite the runner that Josh Allen is. Even Dak didn't look good. It's all defensive scores and running back. Yep. We gonna get him for 3-2? I'm all about it. All right. 9:43 to go here in the fourth quarter. Single back formation. Takes a snap. Hand off to Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook will barrel forward for a gain of about 4. Up to the 42-yard line. For some reason, most teams have struggled on offense. Not sure. Yeah. I'm much less afraid of the Bills after this. We beat Denver, and we are in business. All right, here we go. 2nd and 6. Heavy formation again. Zach Wilson at the 42 takes the snap. Handoff up the middle here for Cook. Cook nowhere to go on this one, and he'll get maybe a yard up to the 43-yard line. So it'll bring up 3rd down and 5. We got the Bills at home yet? I believe that is true. 69 of you to chat. Giggity. What up, everybody? If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Here we go. 3rd and 5. 8.5 to go here in the fourth quarter. Wilson in the shotgun. 3rd and 5. Can he get there? 2 seconds of the play clock. 1-0. Takes the snap. Looking to scan the field. Steps up. Pressure coming again. And he slings it out there. What a throw! Allen Lazard wide open. And Lazard staying on his feet into Bills territory up to the 27-yard line. What a throw by Zach Wilson as he was falling. Slinging it out there to his new receiver, Lazard, and it will be a gain of 24 up to the Buffalo 28, and that'll move the chains for the Jets. What a throw there. He was literally heading down, just flung it out there to his receiver. Perfect throw, giving his receiver an opportunity to run upfield. Here we go. 3 receivers bunched to the right. Wilson in the shotgun. Breece Hall back in the game. Takes a snap, and they hand it off to him. Tries to squeeze through the line, and he will dive ahead for a gain of about 4. Up to the 24-yard line now. The Boston College Eagles. Yes, we can beat those Eagles. And the Jets score. Buffalo doesn't go into kill clock mode. Yep. 2nd and 6. Do we think we can beat the Eagles? We beat them last year, so why not this year? We can beat anybody. It's just a matter of will we. Here we go. Zach Wilson in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle here for Hall. And this time, nowhere to go. Good tackle there by... Is that Tim Settle? Ooh, Tim Settle making the tackle. Tim Settle Jr., former Washington Commander. Here we go, 3rd and 5, 6.5 to go here in the fourth quarter. Six and a half to go. Here we go. In the shotgun, 2 receivers each way. At the 23-yard line now. Takes the snap, drops back. Wilson, quick throw over to the right side. Has his man. Does it caught? It is! It's Garrett Wilson who comes up to the catch, and it will be 1st and goal from the 9. Zach Wilson coming alive here in the fourth quarter, trying to will his team back in it. Woo! Nice, quick, shifty route. It is against zone, though. Perfect throw. Great job there by Garrett Wilson, finding the hole in the defense. Fitting it in there between 3 defenders. Wilson under center. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Steps up, avoids the rush, and he's going to run it himself. A little shake and bake and diving ahead up to the 3-yard line. Nice play. Gain of 6. 2nd and goal now. 5.5 to go. The offense has been absolutely non-existent today for the Jets, but it could end up doing well here. Zach Wilson wasn't looking to pitch it there. That would have been a great touchdown. Here we go. Wilson in the shotgun. Under center. Single back formation. 3 receivers bunched to the right. Takes the snap. Looking to throw to the end zone. Back shoulder. What a grab! Are you Good back shoulder throw. He had to reach one hand, tipped it to himself. Concentration makes the grab. And an absolutely insane catch by the first round pick a year ago, Garrett Wilson. Are you kidding me? What a grab! That is why you draft him number 10 overall. What a snag. Look at the concentration, tipping him to himself. And that's on a great corner. Tre'Davious White. Here's the extra point. The snap, the hold, the kick is up. The kick is good. Wait a minute. There might be a flag for a delay of game. Oh, they're going to have to re-kick it. Wow. What an absolute incredible catch by Garrett Wilson. Whew. That was nasty. Nasty. All right, here's the extra point. Now 5 yards back to snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. Weird kick, but it does go through the uprights, and it will be a tie game here with under 5 minutes to play. We have a ball game here in New York, ladies and gentlemen. A lot better than last night. Always won until game on the line. Yep. I'm going to say this right now. We better than the Bills. Yeah. I hope the Jets win this with the way Josh Allen has played. They don't deserve to win this, right? That catch is nasty. Whew. Tim, didn't think you liked Garrett Wilson because he's not thick. I did like Garrett Wilson. If you remember, if we were going to go receiver, I wanted him at pick number 11. Only because I really wanted George Pickens, but I was okay if we went the direction of Wilson. But I really wanted George Pickens. Not dead yet. That's right. I have under 39.5 points. I think I got it. Oh, the under 39.5? Yeah, you're at 26. Yeah, I feel pretty good about that, I think. 26. So they would need to score 2 tugs in 5 minutes. Could you imagine? In 5 minutes, they score 3 touchdowns to ruin your under? Oh, that would be horrible. T-Ho. Shout out T-Ho with the super chat. Says, hey, Tim, sorry I wasn't on the live stream. I was at the game. Congrats. Awesome. Have fun at the game, dude. Yesterday, and it was raining hard, but it didn't ruin the mood because we won yesterday, but our offense struggled hard yesterday, but we won. Shout out T-Ho with the super chat. Thank you so much. $10. But yeah, hey, good for you. I'm glad you went to the game. A lot of people did. It was a sold out crowd, so I'm glad you were one of them. And I hope you did have fun. And yeah, do not apologize for not being in the stream if you were at the game. That's awesome. You go have fun. And thanks again for the super. What's really good with Chase Young, though? Tim, do you think we should be getting ready to see a trade? I don't think anybody would trade for him now. You wouldn't get anything because he's just such, especially now that they're saying it's a neck injury. Those are dangerous. You're going to get 0 value with a dude with a neck injury now. I got under 45.5 big dubs tonight. There you go, Dave. Congrats. Yeah, you know what? I did hear there's like some crazy stat. The under hits like a lot when it's a division rivalry on a primetime game. I'm sure it hit last night with 40 points only scored. I'm sure that was the under with the Giants and the Cowboys. So, and then it will hit tonight. All right. I think we know who the player of the game is. He wears number 3 for the Jets. 3 interceptions in one game is absolutely incredible. All right, here we go. 4:55 to go. The Bills have the football. Will we see number 4 for Whitehead? Two receivers each side. Allen in the shotgun. Puts a man in motion, takes a snap, and he fumbles it, and Allen will just get what he can. He fumbles it again! The Jets have it! It's another turnover! The Jets have it at the 27! Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Josh Allen is a disaster tonight. 4 turnovers. Oh, there's a big fight going on. Big fight going on. Wow. A lot of pushing and shoving. A lot going on. And Josh Allen is in shambles. Ruling on the field is a fumble. Guys, right now, I'm not going to lie to you. I need Dalvin Cook to score here. And if Cook scores a touchdown, I win $48. I honestly thought that bet was way long gone when the Jets lost Aaron Rodgers, because I also need the Jets to win. But if we run the football here, if we see run the football with Dalvin Cook and he gets the touchdown, Timmy Boy wins some money. Also, Tim, ahead under 45.5. Big Dallas. Nice. All right, here we go. Under 5 to go here in the fourth quarter. 4:47 to go here in the fourth quarter. Jets get the ball at the Bills' 27-yard line now. Clemens looks like he was the one who recovered it. All right. Yeah, the crowd is going nuts. They're trying to quiet the crowd now. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. 4:51 to go. Breece Hall enters the game. 3 tight ends on the left. Heavy formation. Single back. Wilson one-on-one outside to the right. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle for Breece. And my computer just froze. I'm waiting for it to come back. Here we go. Slips through the hole, and he's up to a gain of about 5.5. Jets still won't win. I got a 94% win probability. Now it's at 1. That's so tough. This goes into overtime. The over hits. Yeah, that'd be gross. Look at you thinking the Jets can win anything. They got to give it to Dalvin Cook. Here we go. 2nd and 4. Breece Hall in the game. Single back formation. Again, another heavy set. 3 tight ends on the right this time. Wilson. Heavy loaded box. Takes the snap. Handoff to Breece. Breece trying to bounce it outside. Zigzags in the hole. Still making guys miss. And he's going to get barely short of the first down marker. It looks like 3rd and inches coming up for New York. Under 4 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. Jets doing a good job of killing clock as they're running this football as well. Here we go. Dalvin Cook enters the game. I'm not going to lie. I'm rooting for him big time to score right here, right now. 3.5 to go. Give it to Dalvin. I would actually go for a Garrett Wilson shot here. Takes a snap. Hand off to Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook will bounce off tacklers, but he should have got the first with the forward motion, but they may have called this short. Really? Wow, I thought he had the first. Now it's 4th and inches, and the Jets will have a decision to make. Oh, it's going to be close. Let's see what the measurement does. I thought he got down the line of scrimmage here. Let's take a look. Yeah, I mean, I think he gets to the line to gain. If he touches the 17-yard line, it's a first. It's not touching right now. It will be... Oh, it's so close. It's about a chain length. 4th down. T-Ho. Shout out T-Ho for being a channel member for 1 year. Thanks, T-Ho. 3:01. They're going to go for it here. The offense stays out there. They're going for it. Wow. 4th and 1. Big decision here. 3:01 to go in the 4th. Single back formation. Breece Hall, the running back, takes a snap. QB sneak, and he gets it. First down. He gets up to the 16 and a half yard line. That's plenty, and that'll move the chains. Big decision there for Salah. So now it's a fresh set of downs up to the 16-yard line. Bills do have 3 timeouts, so they're going to have to get at least another first down here if they want to hold for a field goal. Good job there, Zach Wilson, finding the gap and hitting it hard. Here we go. They have to run one more play before Dalvin Cook enters the game. Fullback, super heavy formation here. And they call it with 1 second left. They hand off to Cook. Cook is eaten up. Loss of 3. And it's up to the 19-yard line. So that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. And now the Bills still have 3 timeouts. Wow. We got a game here, ladies and gents. They're going to settle for a field goal. That was not a good look there. I think you have to throw at some point here, depending on what the next play is, how much you get on the next one. But I think you gotta throw the ball now. That they still are gonna have at least 1 timeout, plenty of time left to get a field goal to tie. I think you got to go for the touchdown here. Tim, it's pronounced Sal, like an Italian name, and like Nigerians bring them together. Saleh. Is that how you want to say it? Saleh. Maybe. I don't know. Jets winning the Super Bowl if they win this game. Field goal and D up. Got to believe in your D. Yep. Bills can score in 30 seconds. True. Saleh. Robert Saleh. Nope. Run and burn Bills timeouts. I think if you give them one, I don't see much of a difference of a minute and 45 seconds with 1 timeout or a minute and 45 with 2 timeouts. I really don't see that much of a difference when they only need a field goal. If you're able to get a touchdown here, that puts so much more pressure. I mean, you could run on 2nd down if you want, but I think you got to pass on 3rd if you try to go for the 1st. Robert Saleh. Got it. Yeah, learn something new every day. Saleh. I need a 70-yard passing TD from Allen to Diggs. Yikes. Who would bet that Burrow, Mahomes, and Allen will all lose week 1? That would have been a pretty penny. You're not lying. All right, here we go. Out of the 2-minute warning, single back formation is Cook. Wilson under center, changing the play at the line here. Puts a man in motion, takes a snap, hand off to Cook. Cook, it will fall forward for a gain of 1. And it brings up 3rd down and 11. So now Bills will use their first of 3 timeouts with 1:56 to go. Tim is cursing in Hindi. Saleh and Salah both sound the same. Salah. Saleh. Bro, it's Arabic? Sure. Ooh. Just popped my knee. That felt good. All right, here we go. 3 receivers to the left. Wilson in the shotgun. At the 18-yard line, 3rd and 12. Takes the snap, and they're going to hand it off to the right side. And Carter will fall forward for a gain of about 6. So 4th down and 6, forcing the Bills to use their second timeout, and they will settle for a field goal here. You know, I think it's fine because you trust your defense. But I mean, if you trust your defense, you trust your defense anyway. But at this point, time is not really much of a factor. With 1 timeout and a minute and 45 when they get the ball, it's really not that. Ooh. Heard that crack and felt good? Yeah. Tim, say Saleh one more time. Saleh. Robert Saleh. I don't know why I have to say it like that. I can't just say Saleh. Here we go. From the right hash, Greg Zuerlein. We have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good right down the middle, and the Jets will take the lead for the first time tonight. So Josh Allen, with 4 turnovers on the day, will have a minute and 48 seconds to get into field goal range. Or that is what they said it meant. I have no idea. Oh, I don't know either. T-Ho coming through with another super. $5 says, come week 3, if Allen struggled against us, we are definitely going to win against the Bills. I love the confidence, T-Ho. I hope you're at that game so that you're good luck, because clearly we won with you there last time. We better do it again. So if it's at home, I forget if it's at home or not. I think it is at home. Actually, I do remember. It's at home. You better be there, T-Ho. Well, I can't type in Arabic, but phonetically it sounds like Ludi. What? Oh my god, the laces were in. 96% now for the Jets. That's way too high. A 96% chance they win this game? I think it's way too high. But you never know. I guess it could be. Mortal Kombat. All right, so Josh Allen will most likely have to go 75 yards to get the touchdown for the win in regulation, or get a gain of 40-ish yards to get into field goal range for base. It's all about that base. Saying words in Arabic, in theory. Tim, say that for the Indians, please. What? Saleh. Saleh. Robert Saleh is a head coach for the New York Jets that is about to go 1-0 against their division rivals, the Buffalo Bills. 96% chance Allen throws another pick. Yeah. All right, game. I'll be there at the game. Nice. 16-16 tie. Let's see. All right, here we go. Here comes the kick. There it is. And it will be a touchback. All right. So Josh Allen running onto the field. See if he's got the moxie to stay in it. It's a curse word in Hindi. Is it really? That's funny. I'm just ruining their day for all of my Indian viewers. Here we go. In the shotgun. Allen with 3 receivers to the right. Murray the running back. Puts a man in motion from right to left. It's Diggs. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Allen looking, pumping. He's going to keep it. Thought about throwing it. He's going to get a gain of 7 on first down up to the 32. They got to hurry back to the line. Time is not that big of a deal, but you don't want to be lollygagging. Got to hurry up. Here we go. Minute and a half in the fourth. And counting. Empty backfield. 3 receivers to the right. Diggs in the slot. On the right side, takes a snap. Looking to throw over the backside. It'll be caught by Gabe Davis. First down up to the 38-yard line. Again, they're hurrying up. Minute and 14, 13, 12, and counting. First and 10 at the 38-yard line of the Bills. Got to get about 25-ish more yards to feel reasonable. Empty backfield. 3 receivers to the right. They still have 1 timeout left. Takes the snap. Allen looks, has plenty of time, steps up, throwing it over to the right side, has his man Diggs, and he makes the grab at the 47-yard line of the Jets. They move into the Jets territory. Plenty of time, minute and counting. Hurrying up to the line, 43, 42, 41, 3 receivers to the right. Takes the snap. Allen looking, throwing it over to the right side, and it will be caught out of bounds. Diggs. Oh, they're going to call a push-off by Stephon Diggs, and this will be an offensive pass interference. Big call there in this crunch time. Sauce Gardner gets the call when he needs it the most. Sauce Gardner shaking his head, saying, come on, man, you can't do that. 10-yard penalty, offensive pass interference, and that will put them behind where they wanted to be. Little bit of push. It was a little bit of a push-off. Yep, easy money. Definitely a push-off there by Diggs. Here we go, 1st and 20, 35 seconds. They still have their timeout, but now they're backed up to their own 43-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 20. They're called Guardians now, Tim? Oh, yeah, true. They are called Guardians now. Sauce pick would be great for. Yeah, 3 turnovers from Allen in the second half. Tough. Here we go. Allen in the shotgun. 1st and 20 now, backed up to their own 43 after the offensive pass interference. Here we go. 2 backs in the backfield. They want to be extra protection. Now wait. They motion him into the slot. Empty backfield set. Takes the snap. Blitz coming. Allen steps up, throwing it over the middle of the field. Has his man. It'll be caught by Stephon Diggs. They got to hurry up. No, they will use their timeout here with 28 seconds. So he gets a gain of about 16 on the play up to the Jets' 42-yard line. They give him 15 on the play. Oh, what a route by Stephon Diggs. Reed doing actually a pretty decent coverage, but so tough to cover Diggs when he's in it. It was 3 turnovers in the second half, Hassan. 4 turnovers total. 1 of them was in the first half. All right, 28 seconds-ish left here. They're going to give him an extra second on the clock, so 29 seconds left. 2nd and 5. Can Jets defense step up and get another one here? 2nd and 5. 2 receivers to each side. Allen in the shotgun. Allen changing the play at the line here. Now they have no timeout, so if they do get tackled inside, they got to get down there to spike. Here we go. Allen takes a snap. Blitz coming. Quick throw over to the left side. It'll be caught by Diggs up to the 32, and they have to hurry up. 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. They're hurrying up to the line. 19, 18, 17, and he does spike it with 16 seconds left. 31-yard line they give him. I think that was a healthy spot because I think he was actually at the 32, but nonetheless, yeah, he was definitely tackled at the 32-yard line. They gave him the 31, but either way, they're trying to tie the game and send this into overtime with 16 seconds remaining. Stephon Diggs with another grab. Here we go. 2nd and 10. 3 receivers to the right. Allen in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Allen looking, going deep, and incomplete. Looking for Gabe Davis down the left side, but thrown out of bounds. 10 seconds remaining. Do they take another shot at the end zone, or will they go for the field goal here to tie it up? That took about 6 seconds off the game clock. They could go for one more shot at the end zone if they want, but Tyler Bass is 5 for 5 on lead-changing field goals in the final 2 minutes. Here we go. They're going to go for it. They're definitely going to take a shot at the end zone. The Jets need to stay back. Unless they go for a quick out, but it's still a 50-yard attempt right now for Bass, not at all out of his range. All right. Tyler Bass had leg to make it from 60. So it'd be a 50-yard field goal attempt. Yes, you're now up 97-94. Congrats, dude. That's awesome. Good for you, dude. All right, here we go. They are going to go for a shot to the end zone. Allen in the shotgun. 2 receivers each side. Imagine if Allen takes a sack here. Oh, my goodness. Allen takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Looking. Going to throw it underneath and incomplete. So now with 6 seconds left, 4th down, they will go for the field goal attempt. Let's go to Big Timmy so there's no spoilers. Here we go. Here we go. It is. It all comes down to this. Bass. Tyler Bass. 62% of his career with field goals with 50 or more. From the left hash, we have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is hugging the left side. It hits out, and it's the upright, and goes in! Oh my goodness, it hit the left post and goes in! Wow! He hit the left upright, and it does go in. It's a tie game. We are getting ready for overtime in New York City. Doinked off the left, and it falls barely into. It only went about 2 feet past the crossbar. Wow. Bears fans in shambles. Wait, it could doink and go in? Leave it on Big Timmy. We'll go back to it if we need it. Here we go. Here's the kick for the kickoff, and it will be a touchback. So the 2 seconds left. I'm assuming we will see a kneel down here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a game we got here. Appreciate all 100 of you in here right now. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. If you're new, we'll be here all year long. Oh. Wow, 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 wow. All right, so here we go. Wilson will kneel it, and we will go to the coin toss to see who will get the ball in regulation. Cody Parkey was him. Is an elite kicker. Wait, no overtime? No, we are going into overtime. The win probability was going crazy, yeah. Bass tells my kicker, hold my doink, yeah. I think I would have won if I played Kincaid. How many points does Kincaid have? No, wait, no, I wouldn't have. 6.6. He has 6.6 points. I think my tight end you played this week, the Chiefs tight end had 6.8 or something. No, he had 6.1. I would have won if I played Kincaid. The tragedy. The tragedy. All right. See who wins the toss. Buffalo will call. Call heads. It is heads, and they will take the ball. Josh Allen and company will take the football. That sucks. I really needed the Jets to get the football to have Dalvin Cook have a chance to get a touchdown. But either way, it doesn't matter. These teams suck. You're watching the best play-by-play guy on YouTube. In the blink of an eye, his regular job will be ceased. TV is his destiny. Appreciate that, Roger. Appreciate that. All right, we are... All right, so the Bills will get the ball first. Jets will kick it off to them. Most likely another touchback. That's all we've seen pretty... Well, that's not true. We actually did see a return, didn't we? So maybe we'll see a return. That'd be crazy. But nonetheless, most likely starting around the 25. So Josh Allen, with 4 turnovers in this game, will have a chance to redeem himself in overtime. Jesus, the game won't end. You're not kidding. Legit question. Why isn't Rodgers out there cheering his team on? He's in a boot. They've done all the tests. Why not? Tests and whatnot. Why not go out there? You never know. He could be meditating or whatever on it. I mean, it's a big deal. You know, you think you have a chance to go the distance here, and then all of a sudden it's taken away from you. I don't hate on him too much. I understand what's going on. I mean, you would like to see it as a leader. It's tough. All right, there's the kick, and it will be a touchback. Blewett's the best kicker, yeah. All right, it will be a touchback. So Josh Allen will start at their own 25-yard line. Because he might be thinking his career's over. I mean, he's going through it right now, for sure. 10 minutes to go in OT. And also, maybe he thinks he would be distracted on the sideline. That's also a thing to be thinking about. Here we go. Allen in the shotgun. 2 receivers each side. Allen takes the snap. Oh, it's going to be a false start, I think, on 79, Spencer Brown. Spencer Brown gets called for the false start. So now it'll be 1st and 15 at the 20. Allen is 0-4 in overtime. Really interesting. Diggs wanted out of Minnesota, yep. Josh Allen's turnover machine. He will fumble or something, but it's more likely a pick. Here we go. 3 receivers to the left. Allen in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Throwing it over to the right side and incomplete. Looking for Knox. It was in the dirt. Knox was trying to dive for it. Couldn't get his hands underneath it. It'll bring up 2nd and 15 now. Ooh, he actually had a chance to catch that. It wasn't a good throw, but he did have a chance to get underneath that. Here we go. 2nd and 15 now. Allen in the shotgun. Two tight ends on the right, two receivers out wide to the left. Diggs in the slot, takes the snap, handoff to Cook. Cook will try to go up the middle, dive ahead for a gain of about 2.5. So that'll bring up 3rd and 13.5 now. Uh-oh. 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 9:40 to go here in overtime. 16-16. Bills got the ball first, so they have to score a touchdown to ice it, but it's 3rd and a long 12. Here we go. The receivers to the left takes the snap. Allen is now flushed to his left, going to the first down marker, incomplete, and Reed on the coverage of Diggs. That'll bring up 4th down, and the Jets will get the ball here in overtime with a chance to win it with a field goal. Bills trading JJ for Stephon Diggs is the most equal trade ever. Yeah, except that JJ's a lot cheaper than Diggs because you had to pay Diggs. Here's the kick, and it will be caught, and it's going to be a return here from, oh my goodness, he's got room to run. He's down the left sideline. He has a blocker in front. He gets tripped up. He has the kicker to beat, and he does stay on his feet, and he's into the end zone, and the Jets win in overtime with a Gibson return touchdown punt. Are you kidding me? Xavier Gibson with the touchdown punt return, and that is how the game ends here in New York. You've got to be kidding me. Xavier Gibson just snatched the game ball from Jordan Whitehead and said, nope, it's mine. I won this thing. Are you kidding me? Xavier Gibson ices this game out, and it is over. New York takes down the Bills even without Aaron Rodgers. Oh my goodness gracious. Zach Wilson pumping his fist. He did not have necessarily the best game, but it doesn't matter. He wins it. Taking down the Bills. Taking a look here at the team stats. We got 19 first downs to 13 Bills way. Both teams went 5 for 13 on 3rd down. 314 total yards for the Bills, 289 for the Jets. Penalties, you had 5 for 40 against the Bills, 2 for 10 against the Jets. 4 turnovers cost the Buffalo Bills this game. Bills did win the time of possession, 33-28. Oh yeah, it's an overtime, so 33-28. I was like, that doesn't add to 60. Anyway, wow, oh wow. Let's go to the box score. Zach Wilson went 14 for 21, 140 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. Josh Allen, 29 for 41, 236 yards, a touchdown, 3 interceptions, and a fumble. James Cook went 12 carries, 46 yards. Breece Hall, 10 carries, 127 yards on the day, including an 83-yard scamper, but he got caught before he could score the touchdown. Garrett Wilson caught an absolutely nasty touchdown grab, tipping it to himself on Tre'Davious White, and he went 5 for 34 with the touchdown. Leading receiver, though, is Stephon Diggs, 10 catches, 102 yards, and a touchdown. Wow, 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 wow. Unbelievable game. Unbelievable game. Greg Zuerlein went 3 for 3 and an extra point. His kicks were critical, and Tyler Bass also went 3 for 3 with an extra point. This game was incredible. Absolutely incredible game. Oh, and can't forget to mention Whitehead having 3 interceptions. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible game. Much better than that 40-0 blowout. Wow. All right. Well, that is how the game comes to an end. I appreciate all of you in the chat for being here. It was a whole lot of fun as usual. Man, if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We will be here all year long with every primetime game, Sunday, Monday night, and Thursday night, as well as every Commanders game. come hang out with us. Come join the crew. Appreciate all of you guys in the chat, especially the ones who gave super chats today and some new channel members. Shout out. Let's give those guys another shout out here. We have Joe Buck just subscribed. Appreciate that. T-Ho super chatted earlier twice. He also was a channel member for 12 months. Tom Lavero subscribed today. Shout out Tom Lavero. Andrew Kind of Lifts became a channel member. Justin Goins has a 10-month membership. Appreciate all of you in the chat. Well, I am going to get out of here. I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. As I said, I'm going to see if I can do the film breakdown from the beach house with my laptop potentially. But otherwise, I will see you guys at least Thursday night, most likely next. And then if we don't do the film review over there, I will definitely do it at worst case Friday night, and we will be back on normal schedule doing it on Tuesdays. So it was a lot of fun. Play that clip. Yeah, we can end it with that. We'll do that. Here's the clip of the New York Giants fan going off on his team. Let's mute this, turn this on, skip this ad. All right, here we go. This is how we're going to end it.
I see what you guys did last night. I get it. You decided that if you play like absolute shit on national television and lose 40-0, then the rest of the league will think you suck and they won't prepare as hard for you for the rest of the games this year. That must be the reason why you played the way you did. You're smart, not dumb. You know who's smart and not dumb? Fredo is smart and not dumb. You played like a bunch of Fredos last night. You know what happened to Fredo? That's not the brother you want to play like, ever. That was a bad game as I have ever seen. You guys were chefs who couldn't make toast. You guys were porn stars who couldn't get boners. You guys were blind brain surgeons with the shakes doing acid.
Blind brain surgeon with the shakes doing acid.
Brain surgeons with the shakes doing acid. I would rather have lit my balls on fire than watch that game last night. In fact, during that first quarter, after that interception, hit, fumble, whatever the fuck you want to call it, my wife said, "You want to light your balls on fire, don't you?" I said, "Yeah, I want
to." Do we actually believe that? Do we think his wife knew him so well that she actually said that during the game? Potentially.
Take a flamethrower to them. Damn it. It went from bad to worse to disaster to a shit-infested ass sewer last night. Jeez. And that ain't good. I can't even get into specifics about last night. We looked awful. We averaged 2.6 yards per offensive play, 2.6 yards per play. A normal-sized man with an erect dick falling forward is more than 2.6 yards gain. Fuck it. It is what it is. You got your asses pounded. And it happened to be the first game of the season. You got nowhere to go but up from here. You all need to take some time and really think about that game last night because it was embarrassing and a little scary. Oh, yes, it was. It was a little scary, a little bit. 40-0 isn't an ass beating, guys. It's an ass implosion. Every one of your asses imploded last night, and I can't have that kind of rectal activity occurring on my football team.
Rectal activity.
So each one of you needs to take a good hard look at your own ass and figure out what you need to do to keep that ass clean, ready, and moving forward. I got nothing more to say. I was taken by surprise.
He's got nothing more to say, but this video goes on for another minute. Is that not the classic New Yorker right there? Nothing more to say, but this is going to go for a full minute.
And winning next week. I'm not going to hold your hands and tell you I love you. You're all big boys. Figure out how to never let what happened last night happen again. You and the coaches need to go figure it out. I have to go now. I got to console Dable, who was crying in his office all night, and Schoen, who apparently pulled a fucking Mitch McConnell and couldn't speak after the third quarter. All right, let's try to have a good week, gentlemen. You can put this past you, but you gotta believe you can. I know you can. Let's get the train back on the track.
All right, there you go. We watched it. He was in shambles. He was in shambles. He's a comedian. He's a trip. That's funny. Oh. Pull up the chat again. Imagine they were trolling us about Hal. Yeah. He's on fire right now. Better analysis than Collinsworth. I hope so. I'd be happy if rants like this, classic New Yorker. Yeah, imagine. And see more rants like this. Yeah. No, she says that to him every night. Oh, man. All right. Helen going through emotion. But anyway, all right, that was fun. I will see you guys next time I see you, hopefully tomorrow night, if not Thursday night, and we will do film review Friday night for sure. But until then, until next time.